chat is up. Start virtual camera. Start that. Okay. All right. Good there. Go live there. Check, check, check. Okay. Cool. That's working. Okay. I do believe we are live. I can exit out of that. Yeah. Mic's on. Perfect. Thank you, widget. Let me go send a note out. I feel like this one should be at everyone. This isn't Midweek Monster Mash. It's not Satchamon. As we... Okay. So now, all right. We are live. CJ, what's going on? Howdy, howdy. This is odd. I've never done a rewatch before. I don't really know like when to talk, when to not talk. I honestly don't even remember how this battle goes. I had to pull it up last night to see the end to see if I won or lost. And I lost. Classic fashion, I lost. Oh, I should share the link to it. Let me do that. There we go. You won totally. Well, while we wait the 2 minutes for this to start, because this is just the rewatch, I figured I'd start it and let it do its thing. I guess we'll do a little bit of intro as to what's going on here. Yeah, you lost, but you told everyone you won, and that's why we helped pummel you the next week. Did I tell everyone I won? I didn't even know I did that. That's funny. What's going on, Nick Hill? How you doing, buddy? So anybody that's popping in that might not know what's going on, rest in peace, brother, says Nick Hill. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was getting into. Yeah. We lost a very profound member of the More D&D community, and one that honestly I think is a large reason as to why I am where I am today in the community, just with the amount of support that he showed and the excitement he got everyone in. Sean, Lee family and friends are here. Welcome. I'm glad that you're here. It'll be nice to talk to people that knew him in person, because we all knew him, you know, in the D&D community. Let me turn this down a little bit while we wait. We all knew him, obviously, in the D&D community. And, you know, over the past day, I've done a lot of, you know, just Googling him in doing the GoFundMe stuff and all that. And it's been interesting to see, I guess, a little bit more of the life he lived outside of supporting me here on this channel for some reason. So Kate, what's going on? Thanks for hanging out. So yeah, we're happy to have you here, but it has been I have been very off the past couple days just trying to wrap my head around this, and obviously I'm, you know, our hearts are with you guys. You're experiencing it a little more than we are, so just know you've got a lot of people here that are ready to support however we can. Ladies and gentlemen, and we can get interrupted with some positive, deep voice of me. This whole theme was Jester's idea, by the way. So this was my team. Kelvin was a crowd favorite. Yeah, he sent me all these images. What's going on, Horsemack? He made it that image, he had 3 arms. Morgana, what's going on?
This episode of the Midweek Monster Mash, more D&D versus Jester.
I mess up right here, if I remember correctly. Jester bragged about being on the stream to us. He was super proud of being a part of your community. What's going on, everybody? We are super proud he was part of this community. You can see over to what looks like my left, but what I'm seeing on the screen, my right, Jester, who all of you know from the Discord. Welcome, Jester.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Get my music. Before this, he told me how nervous he was to be on this. And there were a few things he was nervous about. Number one, he was nervous to embarrass himself on the stream. And I was like, dude, you've already got a massive following outside of the stream. Bob, what's going on? Tubby Dumplings, what's going on? The bot always hates me. Yeah, and so I was like, you don't gotta worry about that. And then there were 2 other things he was worried about. Number one, he was worried about his Georgian accent and how he thought people wouldn't be able to understand him. And I could understand him perfectly fine, so I didn't see that being a problem. And then I can't remember which line he said, but he said one of the classics, either I've got the face for radio or a face only a mother could love. I forget which one he said. I was like, dude, I'm nothing up here. So yeah, he was all worried about it for some reason. So I think we've got everything set up here. So we've got people chiming in. Mr. Vincent, welcome back. I see. And you could like Gabriel just tell throughout the stream, like he was a little bit nervous, but he definitely loosened up. And I will say, after the stream, we had such a fun conversation. There was a lot of votes for Jester over in Discord. It was a 9-3 here for Jester in our community, says Morgana. I think I missed that. Sorry about that. Yeah, so for anybody that's just tuning in, hasn't been a part of this maybe, Jester here, one of the biggest members of our community. He passed away this past weekend, and it was sudden, and we weren't ready for this at all. And so we have some family members here in the stream. We're happy you're here. And one of the things that I always want to do is help where I can. So you guys can see to what looks like my left, the QR code for the GoFundMe that we've put together for Jesse and his family, just to try to give back any of the support that Jesse gave to me. So first time joining the stream, but had to be here to show support. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Jerem, what's going on, buddy? And so, you know, if you can help, obviously, you know, we would love that. But more importantly to me, if you have a way of sharing this, whether it be social media or if you make your own content or however you are able to do so, the biggest thing to me would be to somehow be able to share this. So I can send a link if need be. I should have put it in the description, honestly. But yeah, we want to get the word out there because Jester had supported me from the very beginning, one of the biggest supporters, and the least I could do is try to give that back. So, but we now have Jesse's first move here, and so I'll turn this up for a second, see what he does here. All right, Jesse, what you got? Literally the biggest supporter.
Kale is gonna fly up 60 feet.
I can't believe he was worried about us not being able to understand him here. All right.
Towards, let's see, who do I want to go at?
And so Jesse came into this stream with a massive plan.
Let's go to the salamander.
Okay. He had all of his characters have height, knowing that most of mine wouldn't. And then he was basically, he ends up doing it later on. But he stuns pretty much everyone I got, and he has the one. If you're not able to drag him, Granicus, Brandon Reigns, what's going on, buddy? Controls up at the top left. Yeah, you got it. He turned the tide of many midweek monster matches literally single-handedly. It looks awesome what you're playing here. Hey, I appreciate it. It is a ton of fun, and I think it's about to get wily. Yeah. So he had this plan, and if I remember correctly, one of his plans was to command all of my people to do something. And I passed every single check, which was wild.
Lagging a little bit here.
So that was it went against his plan here, but he still gets the best of me in the end
I'm
here.
gonna do some damage here. We have 3 likes. So for those of you that have not been here, you can keep doing what you're doing.
It's
Just
so
by the way.
weird
I'm gonna
watching
talk over
myself
you for a
right
second.
now and listening to myself talk.
So you can see at the bottom left of both of our cameras here, there is an advantage dice, and right now it says ×2. I'm going to change that to ×3. For every like on the stream, it gives both of us an advantage roll to use.
So while I
wherever we
explain that,
see fit, you choose to use those
I'll turn that
advantage
down
rolls
for a second.
after we
So,
roll a die.
Mary Lee, welcome into the stream. So glad that you had the chance to do this. Now I can hear his voice and see him. He's not nearly as country as I am.
You said you put him 60 up in the air, right?
Yep, yeah.
All right. So
I
got
don't
that
think
for
you can
And he's set.
understand him. I don't know why he was so worried
Right.
about it.
It's really tiny, but it's
I would always vote for whatever team Jester was backing, right? Because
So is he attacking first and then going up in the air? Because my salamanders
going-
on the ground. Oh,
he's
that's
going
right. He
up
can
and-
see, look at this. He
from the air,
knew.
that's right.
Jesse knew what he was doing. He was sending all his guys up in the air where I couldn't reach,
All right.
and then
So
he
what's
was
he
going to
using, his
stun
lightning breath?
everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
I loved his chaos when it wasn't me
So-
casting Epic Magic Surge. It was him bringing insanity. You're right.
I need to make a dexterity saving throw. Let me go ahead and roll
Jesse
that.
would obviously always support
Come
the
on, big roll
team
to start.
that he
It's a
was
10 plus 1. I
rooting
failed.
for.
So now you can go ahead and click the damage button on there.
but
Brutal.
he
start,
also
right off
would
the
bring
bat.
in as much chaos as possible, whether it benefited him or not.
Dice, by the way. 77 damage to freezer burn.
Turn the tide out. Just
And
decided to
just
drop
like that,
continuous
freezer
chaos
burn's
bombs all
HP
night.
is down
I know.
about halfway.
Honestly, I wish what I had instead of
All
just
right,
this full
is
stream
that
was
everything
all
he
the
does on his turn?
times he just caused absolute mayhem in the
I
stream.
believe so. Let me look, make sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see a bonus action or nothing.
Okay. Heck of a start, says Widget. Yeah, that one hurt a little bit.
He
That's all
rearranged
right,
my
little
whole. Oh, is he in your
nippy. See
dining room in
young
this?
dragon up on the crags hanging
I
out.
assumed.
He is going to
We'll
open
ignore
up
me
his
talking.
wings.
I assumed that he was in his dungeon that he had. Your son sent me a picture of when you guys
And
played his
he's
setup.
going to unleash
I
his
assumed he was in that room. I didn't know he was in your dining room for this.
He's gonna give us a cone. So we're gonna hit Bastion and King.
That's so funny.
Is King Titus? No, King Stratus. That's right.
King Stratus.
All right.
He was
And
so quick
both
to
of
sign up
them
for this
are
too.
gonna
When I
need to
put the
make,
when I put the
Mr.
request
Vincent's
out there,
both of
just
them
if
are gonna need
anybody
to
could
make
drop in.
Constitution saving throws.
he
If you wanna
responded
select
so
multiple, by the way,
quickly.
you
It was
can
like,
go
yeah,
shift
yeah, I'm in. I'm doing it.
them. You can select
okay,
both
yeah.
and then hit the DC 15.
And side note,
over in the chat.
So only one other time.
And
LOL,
then
the dungeon
hopefully,
is the dining room. Got it. Got it.
We're rolling nat ones here.
Hey, that's a
the,
good dining room. It sounds like to me.
So she rolls all nat ones.
So
9
aside from
plus
this
10.
night,
Oh my god.
I only one time dropped into a voice chat in the
And so that
Discord,
was for
which I should do more often.
High King
But only one
Stratus,
time did
now
I
need
drop
Bastion
into the
to roll
voice chat.
his.
I didn't tell anyone I was dropping in there,
Oh,
but it was the
all right.
voice
Both
chat
of
for
them
all
do
of the fellow
save.
adventurers,
They're both
people
only
that
gonna take
support
half
the
damage.
Patreon. Jesse was the only one that
And
popped in,
36
just because he happened to be
damage.
available and happened to see I
Both of
popped in there.
these, they both
And we
take
must have
half.
talked for like a good
And
maybe
we'll
hour
find
that
out.
night. With
And I think
literally no
that
plans, no
he was up here,
expectations.
that's
I just had
probably
nothing else going
about
on, and so him and I got
3
to
feet
chat
up.
for a
I
little
think he's
while
got
in
a
there.
60-foot
That was the first time I
slide,
ever talked to
80
him,
foot.
and it was then that I learned a little bit of the
Send it back
backstory,
up.
kind of how. Now, Mary,
Yeah,
you'll
he's
have to
gonna drop
confirm,
down,
and the rest of the
then
family if
he's
you're
gonna
here.
get back up here.
I believe it was maybe
So he's 40
your
feet.
guys'
Yeah, Spark,
kids
welcome
that
to
got
the
into
live.
this first, into
That is
D&D
the end
first,
of his turn.
and then got Jesse
Next
into it,
is
and then Jesse
Bartholomew,
ran with it,
the coldest
if I remember
anomaly
correctly from
you've
that
ever seen.
conversation.
And he sees this giant metal
Same,
creature.
especially that Sudoku
Stop
puzzle,
it.
says
He's
Widget
gonna come
at
on
Nick
now.
Hill.
So he's gonna
Bring it
run
on.
up. It's gonna-
He's the first to give me crap about my luck not being expired, then selling all the high cards, dungeons
so-
and dining.
We are going to do.
Nick, I'm just hoarding
Does that need
cards
to be
because I have no
two-engaged
idea what to
first?
do with them. Yeah, eventually you'll
Any
find something
combination,
that
yeah. So we're gonna
all of
do
a sudden you
two-engaged
just like
first.
you find
to do
that you
that.
want to do,
So
and
I
then all of a sudden you
of
start
course
selling
it's not
cards to
a
do that.
+10 to con.
Yes, our oldest
I
came home from
need
college. That's right, I
Bastion to
remember
make-
that.
Oh, no,
And
it's
we
not
were
a +10.
hooked. Yeah.
Bastion to make a
That's what he
con
told me
save
that
throw,
night. So I
please.
the first night we talked, I learned that he was a police officer, and I learned
this is gonna be a
that that's how he
lot
got into
Oh
D&D.
my God.
Frederick Lee, hello. I'm also
right.
here. I'm Jesse's son as well.
Yeah, you did.
Well,
He rolled a
I'm
nat one
happy
on our
that you are
practice roll
here.
before the game.
I
I was hoping that was signs
and
of
so
what's
was
to
it
come.
Frederick that got into this first, or another
so-
son?
Yeah,
It's funny,
Jester,
Widget, I was wondering the same
a
thing after I
success
said
of
Frederick. I was like, I know
Frederick's
some
immunity,
people
still
prefer
engaged
Fred.
for
I sold everything because I was on a
right,
quest
so you
for
don't take any
8,000
damage or
card, and he
anything,
laughed
whatever.
at me.
So now we
Yeah,
get to
so
do
here I
2
didn't really do
claw
anything to Jesse,
attacks.
unfortunately.
Or ice throw, but we're up close. So
Said my
let's do
bar
claw
was too high.
attacks.
He was the one convinced me to go for the heroes.
And these are going to be huge rolls.
Oh, that's
there we
funny.
Go. There we go. And a 5+. Well,
His son
well,
Sean got everyone into D&D. Got it. He invited me and another coworker to play
They are
a
not
Curse of
doing well
Strahd
for me
campaign
here.
that his son Sean was running.
But
That's
we do 23
awesome.
damage.
That
He'll
is awesome.
stay.
And I think
And
actually,
that is the end
I
of
think
his
I got some
turn,
Curse of
and now
Strahd information
Bastion
from him when I was setting up
gets to
that
come on back.
expansion for the Discord. I think he actually helped me with that.
Huh.
All of us got it. Got it.
Bastion is going to.
Hey, Sean. Thank you. All right, actually,
It's going to come up.
while I see that you just messaged Sean, let me be the first to thank you for introducing your family into this, because without that,
He's
I
got
would have
these-
never met
these-
Jesse.
He's a
So
big
thank you.
Stone monstrosity.
family plays together,
His
stays
arms are
together.
kinda like pistons, and he's going to come up and make a couple attacks.
All right, here we
Oh,
go. He's
God.
making some attacks.
Oh, man.
He definitely
He
started
hits
to
pretty
loosen
hard,
up over
remember.
time. You could see him get a little more comfortable with the
It's a 10
with doing it
plus
all.
10. Definitely hitting.
I'm going to go ahead and roll the other one.
All right.
Also-
7 plus 10. Also hitting. So that's 2
Oh,
good hits.
wow. It's funny. I'm repeating myself.
Bring the thunder, says Mr. Vincent. No, bring the cold, Mr. Vincent.
Mr. Vincent was obviously rooting for Jesse.
Oh, man.
I'm just now seeing
Fly
the
that
Georgia
22 to
hat
Brewer
that he has on. And I only just... Oh. I'm going to let him take control
And you
here.
get to
For
roll
a
the damage
bonus?
one more time. Because you hit twice.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
I saw recently all of his Go Dogs stuff online. I didn't realize how big of a it's okay. I'm not gonna pretend like I watch college sports or anything. It's the Georgia Bulldogs, correct?
29 more
That he's
damage.
a big fan of.
Oh, wow. 2 of my characters already taking quite a bit of damage.
Been playing with
All
DMing
right.
for Jesse for a few years now and worked with him for
I'm
years.
going to use my bonus action.
Absolutely amazing dude and
Actually-
awesome family. Thanks a ton for doing
gonna
this.
cast
Absolutely, it
slow.
is the literal
Okay.
least I can do.
Who we casting that on?
So, all right, I do while everyone's here. Yes, Bulldogs got it. Yeah, I don't
Make
keep up
sure
with
I've-
college sports, so I wanted to make sure I had that right. Before we do that, while we do have everybody here, let me catch up on a couple things real quick outside of this regarding Jesse. So, number one, regarding the GoFundMe, for those of you that are just tuning in, might not have seen this already, you can see it to this side. That is a QR code to the GoFundMe. I'm not asking everybody here to donate. All I'm asking that is if you have a way of sharing, whether that be social media, content creation of your own, whatever that may be, especially Facebook. Facebook is a big one. If you can just make a post, something simple that, it's just something like, hey, this is to help support, Jesse, who has supported this community for so long. If you make a Facebook post, Facebook is the biggest way of spreading the word about something like this. So if you can make a Facebook post and only ask people to share, you don't even have to ask people to donate, because people that are going to donate are doing it whether you ask them or not, because they want to. So just trying to help, spread the word there. If you can take the link and if you can post it on a Facebook, that's the biggest one to share the news. So that's number one. Number two, I talked to the family a little bit. I haven't talked to everybody. So I made a few phone calls today regarding obviously everything that's going on and stuff like that. I called the police department that Jesse worked for and a few others, and I found out that it is not legal for them to post GoFundMe stuff on their social media. So they couldn't do it. However, they were going to try and help every way that they can. But I did call. There were a couple news stations around that had posted about this. So I called them and they said that they will absolutely update their posts and stuff with the information and any other information that we would want to provide, talking primarily to the family here. So if there's anything, I will handle everything, so you don't have to unless you want to. But if there's information that you would like to pass along, definitely just let me know. But so, yeah, was making some phone calls today on that route. So hopefully in the next couple days, we can spread the word some more. Some things about the Discord community, which I know a lot of you are here from, so to pass on some news here. Um, Brian and I have talked about several ways we are going to be honoring Jesse in the Discord, and I think we've come up with some really cool stuff. So, number one, I pulled up Jesse when he signed up for the Discord, when he became a member of the Discord. He was the 33rd fellow adventurer. So we are going to be making another card for Jesse, a hero card. And it is going to be the first and only CR33 card. That we will always keep it up to 30, but there will be one card. It will be a CR33. It will be the most valuable card in the Discord. And I got to find out how we're going to do it. I don't know what the value is going to be or how it's going to be pulled or anything like that. But it is going to be the only full art card when images are out. That one will have okay, it'll be the first and only. We may do more later on. But it'll be a full art card for Jesse, and it'll obviously have some stuff regarding him. So that is number one. We will definitely have a new card for him. What's his card going to be? My headset died. It is going to be a CR33 because Jester was the 33rd fellow adventurer to join the Discord. So he will be the first and only CR33 card in existence. And we're not sure what the value and how it's going to be pulled yet or anything like that. So I see a lot of people saying they love that idea. That's awesome. I'm really excited about it too. However we can immortalize him in here, which I do have a couple other ways that we're going to talk about. Number two, I don't know if we're going to do this for sure yet. I do want some community input on this because it can go good one of two ways. Jesse already has a card, as most of you know. It is the Expedition Specialist, and it is a lower CR card. One option is to discontinue that card. There are currently 72 in existence, unless one's been pulled today that I haven't seen. There are currently 72 in existence, and if we were to stop it, the CR obviously would stay the same, but the value obviously gets innately higher as time goes on and more people want that card. So that's one option. But the other option is to keep him in there because obviously, you know, pulling Jester more often would be fun. So we have one of two options there. I don't know what we're going to do with that yet. So we'll see where that goes. Number three, what we are going to do is, as many of you know, you can actually probably hear the sound in the background. We have our Discord where you can do stuff for cards, which is what you're hearing. People are pulling cards at the moment. But there is a shop in I'm trying to pull this up so you guys can see it. There is a shop. That is not the right thing. I am struggling here. There we go. There is a shop where you can buy cards from. And every 6 hours, you can see right here, the card has a clearance section where 10 cards are pretty much at their face value. Buzzsaw says, ready to lose again. What's going on, Buzzsaw? Oh, thank you for the rose, by the way. Unfortunately, a little bit different stream tonight. Frederick, the $2. I appreciate that. I would love to put that towards the donation instead. So I will find a way to transfer that over to that. But it's me pulling cards. Got it, Linz. I didn't want it to pop up. So anyway, the clearance section you can see here. This is a section of cards where people can come in and buy cards at pretty much face value. And for those of you that remember when we first started this, Jesse was not Jester Expedition Specialist. Jesse was actually Jester's Underground because he hated the shopkeeper, and so he made it his life's goal to undercut the shopkeeper and sell all of his cards as cheap as possible so that way no one would buy from the greedy shopkeep. And so what we're going to do, instead of this being the clearance section every 6 hours, this is actually going to be Jester's Underground Trading Hub, where you can come here to buy cards cheaper than the Enchanted Sleeve. You can undercut the Enchanted Sleeve by buying through Jester's Underground here. So this will forever no longer be the clearance section. It will be Jester's Underground Trading Hub. So that will be another change that will be in there. So that is the third one. And then the fourth one, something a little bit smaller, but the first message Jesse ever sent in the Discord was the meme of Tom Hanks waving, and it says hello at the bottom. I am going to be putting that into the welcome channel. And it'll just look to most people like a welcome GIF for everybody that's popping in. But for anybody that has been here long enough and knows Jester, new Jester, you'll know that that was because of him. That was the first message he ever sent when he got in. So that's the biggest changes. There may be some other things that pop up over time. I'm not sure, but that's the biggest changes I've got. And I hope that it's at least, enough to remember him, in here in the Discord forever. Sorry, I paused the video. I wanted to say all of that for everybody that's in here. Buzzsaw, how are you doing though? This past weekend, we found out we lost a dear member, Jester, here from our community. So rather than me doing a midweek Monster Mash this week, I am replaying the time that I played Jester in the midweek Monster Mash. So I know I missed a lot of messages here, and I'm so sorry. I was doing a lot of talking. I see love that. LOL, the beautiful underground from Widget. I love that because now I'm feed Jester gold and not the shopkeep. Yeah.
6 creatures of your choice in a 40
That's perfect,
cube.
says Dieter. Love the new name for the clearance section. Great way to remember Jester. Forrest Gump, Morgana. Didn't even know there was a clearance section. Awesomeness. Yep. When you pull up shop, the 10 cards that pull up, that's the clearance section. And
spell save DC is
that 7. Came largely because people like Jester hated paying the extra pricing for the shopkeeper. So we had to fix it. So yeah, I know that I talked over this video a little bit. So sorry about that.
All right. So those 3 are going to have to make wisdom saves.
I can't wait till we get to the point.
So we'll go
okay,
ahead.
so he's doing wisdom saves here.
The ice troll.
He's using slow.
Is at -1 to that. And he rolled a 3, so I think that was irrelevant either way. Kelvin, a crowd favorite, rolls a 19 plus 3. Now we're talking. And the abominable Yeti here, Bartholomew, is going to roll a... I don't know what I did to tick off YouTube, but it still won't let me send
Corey, Jesse's brother here. When we get a donation, can you give us a Go Dogs Sick'em in Jesse's honor? He'd get a kick out of that. I can absolutely do that.
Kelvin
as long as you guys all understand that I am not
slowed. The other 2
I'm not pretending to be a fake person. I don't know. I don't watch the dogs, so I can't pretend like I'm doing it out of something I know of. But I will say what you tell me to say.
Sleeping stable. Yeah, slow's not a thing. So I'm gonna put the rainbow on him, and that's gonna.
It's okay. I'm just happy to see his face. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I said, I watched the end of it a little bit the other night. And it was hard to see.
Slow motion when using those characters. Will do.
More D&D, is it okay if I post his YouTube in here? If people would love to. Hey, I think that would be great. I would love that.
Oh gosh. Got wrecked.
Me and him almost tried to overthrow the shop. We hated it so much. That's right. It was you and Jester that just could not stand paying those prices. How many years did Jesse play D&D? Asks Carl.
He's not going to. Instead,
the fact that you're not a college football fan would make him laugh harder.
And Freezer Burn is going to cast Freezing Breath. And that is a
I don't know how many years Jesse played. I believe the family here would know better than myself, obviously.
All right. Well, he's not going to be able to.
I know it's been some time, and he had a lot of knowledge. I know that.
But, so he'll come this way, and he's going to cast Freezing Breath, and he's going to hit Bastion, King Stratus, and Zal over there.
About 6 years.
Right, so
honestly, that puts us right around the same time. I started right at the
and you all heard it here
mid to height of COVID.
So you have 5 advantage rolls if you so choose to ever use them. And then go ahead and make your.
I would have loved to have played with Jesse at some point.
We're looking for maybe
aside from just this, obviously,
maybe a 3 and maybe like a 5.
His setup is also sweet. For those of you guys that haven't seen it,
still putting squares down.
If it's okay with the family, I would love to pull the photo up that you guys sent me of your setup. It's okay if not. But if it's okay, I would love to share that because the setup is wild.
Hey, there we go.
Hey,
That one, baby.
that
There's an
sound
8.
that you heard
That's
was
enough.
set
That
up
is
by
3
Jesse. That little
fails.
horn was Jesse set up,
right.
not me.
We're gonna use huge damage.
So
here.
cool you're
Come
doing this.
on.
Extremely wonderful, Mr. Vincent.
Let's
I
go.
appreciate it, but like I said, it's literally
Let's
the least
go.
I could do.
53 damage. That was a really
Jester
big
over
roll.
time has been
Good.
Selected.
more
All of
supportive
them failed.
than I could have
None
ever
are
asked
immune
for.
Or anything. Let's go. Finally, something went our way here.
Let me go here.
That is all he can do. Let me double check. That's correct. That is all he can do. So,
Oh, hey, I got
Commander Titus is up.
another message here. Give
What
me one
will he
second.
do?
1 second.
And Mr. Vincent says, "Oh my." Yeah, that was a good one.
So
dang.
I'm looking
Almost
real
done.
quick.
Sorry.
Okay.
Where would I find
don't-
their immunities and stuff?
There we go.
So if you double click on it,
There we go.
it'll be on the left
So-
side. You'll see
Oh, this is
immunities about
sweet.
halfway down, and it says lightning.
Oh, this is awesome. So
Is that a challenge? I will punch Foundry
I see
out,
that it
says
was
Mr.
all right,
Vincent.
which I will do that.
No. No challenges here.
But also,
Don't
I
hurt
just
my
got a
Foundry.
message from. Let me turn me down a little bit here,
All right. And then up next, we got Snow Cone.
because Snow Cone's mine. So
Does he
I'll talk
regen?
for a
Oh,
minute.
he does. He does
so-
regen. That's huge.
Yeah, I was just sent this by somebody who played D&D with him. So this table, it sounds like Jesse helped put this together and
Okay,
build
he's gonna
this
fly up as well.
whole table, which is wicked.
Flight killing me here.
This is so
I'm
cool.
gonna lose on flight alone.
This is wild.
How high is he? You said 60?
The engraving turned out so good. And I love the wood.
Germ, what's going on, buddy?
It looks like there was a little bit of a burn done to it on top of the dark stain. That's awesome. So cool.
Yeah, by the way, everybody that's in here, don't forget to check in. You'll notice that the
So cool.
response is a little bit different now.
Thank you.
That's because we are
I don't know
working
if your
on
name
adding the
is
Discord
Kenny,
bot.
but I
Actually
see
log in,
young
let
Kenny.
you check in.
So
like,
if your
"Oh,
name is
things like
Kenny,
that."
thank you
So
for
that's why it
sending
looks
that. That
different
is
that
super
way.
cool. And then I also have the picture here that was sent over. Look at that. So
you can use the scroll wheel to like rotate.
this
it around.
was, as I was told
There's lots of
from
TV
the
shows with the I forgot about the
the
stream. No
last
worries, no worries. You
I don't
never
remember
miss
if you
much.
said it was
Calvin did save
the
from a pretty big attack that he did
last
earlier.
session you had, or if it was the
So Calvin's
last
looking good.
campaign
Both
you
my guys
did.
aren't looking great, though.
But either way,
It's already
how sweet
starting
is
off
that?
with some
The
pretty big,
wall,
big hitters.
the sconces up there, the lighting. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the digital map case. Save you money. You've got the map on the back. I've got one of those too. I love that. Your
Oh, yeah.
DM screen is wicked. It was the last
that's my
session.
little
Okay,
mini.
got it. Yeah. I mentioned
Everybody.
to your son how happy I am that you took that picture because
All right, so
we
we're doing
never
lightning
take
round
pictures
here?
during our session.
Yep.
So
So it is
you know,
a
the
lot,
odds-
and I would say that because the salamander
the
is
odds that you
round
got something like
and
this
little
is
Nippy's back up on
so
the rock about 40
amazing.
feet up, and we'll be able to
Is
hit
he back
both.
in the air?
And
He
just
is. I
like
wish that
he's
he was a
smiling,
little
you can
bigger.
tell
I
how
got a
much
little 40 feet
fun he
above
had
him
doing
there,
this.
but it's so
Everybody knew
tiny,
how much fun
and it
Jesse
doesn't
had
fly.
with D&D.
then we're
He
going
made it
this.
very obvious.
Okay.
The last session he ran,
All
got
right.
it, got it.
So
He and Von
so
Richten
you
definitely
guys do
killed
this
at least
round
81
first, and then
vampires
you
spawn
go up.
each.
Yeah.
Zoom in on the DM screen. You got it.
all right.
You got it.
So
Let
then I'd
me.
say that you'd probably have to go like. Let's see, 'cause how far can you
What
fly?
is that?
You can fly.
That is so.
So if you fly
Dude,
over
that DM
here,
screen is
you
flipping
might be able to do
sweet.
it, and then I'd say maybe get like 20 feet up, if that's cool. Afterwards.
That's so awesome. The
that's cool.
dragons on the side.
So.
Oh,
and
that's
I need to make
awesome.
some
That is so
dexterity
cool.
saving throws. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Cat
we're
in the
looking for big
basket?
dex saves here.
That's awesome.
All right, so this is the frost salamander, and okay, he failed. That's
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
all right.
that is
yeah,
Turin
that is-
Redfoot, says Mary. Turin Redfoot. I like that name, Turin Redfoot.
Yeah.
I'm about to start rolling through these
Um,
advantage rolls in a second.
That's so cool. You have that picture. Most of my
Alright,
sessions
go ahead and roll
currently
your
would just be
damage.
Discord
Oh.
screenshots or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are, the odds that you took that picture? Did you guys take a picture every
Are
session?
you kidding me? All right, let me select both of those. Nicholas Riggs, welcome.
I'm
to the
so
live.
inspired by this, says
So,
Morgana.
Freezer burn and
Which, by the way, Morgana, I believe that you came in the stream before this one, if I remember correctly. No, you don't. Yeah, that's wild.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wild.
This might be a quick match.
I am so
All right,
happy you got that
Snow
picture.
Cone is up.
Fantastic. We'll talk soon. Condolences are not enough.
Let's see. I think that Snow Cone.
More D&D. If any one of his family joins the Satchmon pools, let me know, and I'll give them a Jester card in his honor. I have 9 I can part with. Will do. Will do. I've seen a few join the Discord. Whether or not they want to pull cards or not sure. That would be up to them. I have a few of his cards as well.
We're gonna institute a timer so the game doesn't go too long. Yeah,
I know I have at least one.
Bring the pain. Come on. Yeah, Horse Mac, it's not looking good for me, buddy.
And actually, for the family members that are here, if you would like to see what his card looks like, I'll mute myself because it's my turn. Not mute myself. So the reason Jester received his own...
He's slowed.
Oh my God.
That's
you're
right. Dude, Jesse
I
was
can
so
only,
on
what,
top of things
attack
in this.
once, and
I
have
couldn't get away with
15 feet
anything.
of
You can
movement.
attack half your distance or bonus action.
Look, he ruined my whole plan here. He was like, no. You're slowed, buddy.
So I thought for slow, he could still move and attack.
Too
but
funny.
Half movement and he
Too
only got
funny.
one attack. I may
Where
very
did I
well
put
be
that?
wrong. All right,
Didn't
so
I
it
download
says
it?
Here,
I did. So this is the holographic version, but I'll pull it up. So,
an affected target's speed is
um,
halved. It
this
takes a
was
-2
Jester's
to AC
card.
and dexterity saving
The
throw.
reason that he
It can't
got
be
a card in the
reactive
first
on its turn.
place is because we had an event when we released the location cards, and he won that event. And the event was just kind of pulling cards and having to stop at a certain point, I believe, if that was the event, if I remember correctly.
Which is
And so he
lame.
won that. And so because it was location one, he wanted to be the expedition
So he is able
specialist.
to move the 15 feet.
Or I
He's
think I might have
smart.
called him the
He's
expedition
smart, that was
specialist.
all I have.
But then I worked with him to get the image that he wanted on here. So this is what his card will look like. This is the holographic version. I don't have the non-holo up at the moment. So yeah, this is what the card will look like when it comes out. Creature, laughing Morgana. Yeah, we have to have some kind of organization to the card. So we have creatures, locations, and items. And then we have sponsor cards. But all of them are divided into the 3 base sets.
Nice.
Question for the technologically challenged. How do we pull cards? I'd love one of his cards. Absolutely. I will show you in 1 second. It's OG's turn. I'll let him take his turn.
Herself as an
Oh my
action.
God.
Oh yeah.
Crit sound effects, says Mr. Vincent.
See, he knew he wanted to
Man.
bring everybody into the air.
I forgot you slowed me. That's brutal.
She's gonna fly 30 feet.
Okay.
Let's see. She bonus action.
He had such a good plan here. He got closest to 0 without going over the final. That's what it was. Yeah.
So she has the portent dice. Do you want me to roll that at the time, or do you want me to go ahead and roll it?
Okay, let's see. So she has portent recharge. When the diviner or creature can see makes an attack roll, saving throw, and ability check, the diviner can roll a d20 and choose to use this roll in place of the attack.
So
Nick
that's
Hill,
what
you
I
won't be
roll,
able to
correct?
give one until they pull a
so,
card.
I mean,
They
I
won't
can go
be
ahead
in
and
the
roll it. That way it's there
in
in case
the
I want to use it, or
Satchmon
we can
database.
wait.
No, we'll just roll it whenever it pops up.
Okay. I think that's. I don't think she has any bonus actions.
Okay. All right. But she does have her action. But I guess you'd have to get in range to use the quarterstaff. Okay. Up next is Everfrost. Everfrost.
All right, I'll ignore me now. Okay. So, where is Discord? There it is. All right, let me go here to the Discord.
Right here was the one I was the most worried about.
Yeah, but I did forget.
So,
that I didn't have this.
For those of you that are new and looking to get involved in the pull cards, so
she's
in
gonna
the Discord,
move
you'll
out
see this
slightly.
channel here, pull cards here,
And I think
and
she's
all you
gonna
have to do to
start
pull
off
cards is
with
type in. Let me scroll all the way down.
Storm.
Yep, and Nick Hill, expired luck, just
Two.
pointed out Corey here. All you have to do is type in /pull and hit enter. and then you get to choose what type of card you want to pull. Unfortunately, I'm out of pulls at the moment. But when you do that, you get to choose between creatures, items, and locations. And so if you would like to pull the Jester card, obviously he's a creature card, so you'll want to pull from the creatures.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
And then because it's your first time pulling, Corey, you get to pull 3 different times.
So then I guess instead
A Kazme, a Rust Monster,
we're just gonna long
Brown Bear, Spirit Naga, Ancient White Dragon. Honestly, you had some good pulls.
To Bastion here.
The Ancient White.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's gonna come out to here.
Young Kenny pulling here.
Bastion.
Flame Skull,
And
Mastiff,
we're all gonna hope
Bone
that
Claw,
she gets a couple nat 20s here.
Harpy, Skeleton, Delimbeer, Bearded Devil. Delimbeer River? I don't know how you say that.
Come on.
Uh,
All right, that one's definitely
Causal
gonna hit.
T's pulling here. Glabrezu, Young Dragon, Cloaker.
There
There's a
we go.
lot of
2 hits,
cards.
2 13s.
So
13s
To-
were not unlucky today.
to get lucky enough to pull Jesse, even with the lower CR.
And
Good.
22 damage. Still not enough.
Got a-
And
got
then
a few,
she is going to use
holographics
her
in here, though.
bonus Action. She is able to use a bonus action to
Mercuria.
face
Oh,
step,
that's a really good one. That Mercuria.
teleports along with any equipment
Lori
and weapon
Dieter
carrying
pulling a
her
Venom
into
Fang.
an unoccupied space
Solana,
that
that's
it
another
can
good
see.
one. Honestly, some of these were really good
She's
pulls.
going to go up behind the rock that
Corey with the
Elizabeth is
Umberhawk, the
behind,
Amnezu.
on top of. So she's gonna face step back behind there.
Nick Hill says he pulled him yesterday night. No way.
And as the crowd begins to
Kate with a Hlondeth.
Yeah.
I thought
Oh,
you
wait.
did it on purpose.
Hold on, this part was really funny.
Turn, and as the crowd
Look at
begins to did you
My
just
bad.
move that?
his immediate. My bad.
I thought you did it on
Very well.
purpose. That was
No,
so
I
funny.
was trying to move the map.
No, you're good. You're good. I thought it was like a joke, like on the screen. You just see Kelvin
runs
slowly
away.
crawl away. Yeah. So Kelvin
Oops.
is going to begin first off, cheering
I remember that part
out
now.
loud,
It's just so fast. My bad.
and he's just hyping himself up. So he's going to use his war cry.
Oops.
That's going to give him advantage. Brian says scurry. He's going to give himself advantage on the great bow here. And he's going to aim that great bow at
That's pretty
Bastion,
awesome, Nick. I missed it. I didn't see it.
as they have all selected their target. And he has advantage. What'd you say?
I said everybody's picking on Bastion.
Yeah. Yeah. He just happens to be like right in the middle of everyone.
It's because Bastion was
Or
the
he's been-
problem child.
Oh, and a nat 20, baby. Yes. All right. All right.
It's a bummer
I
to know
may-
that
I may
none
not
of
have
my
much
nat
of a
20s
chance, but
matter
this is
here.
helping. All right, Kelvin. Well done. 23 damage, and then he gets a critical.
Watching everybody pull cards on the Discord live is amazing right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can keep this
Did
up
he
because
do
it is fun.
Kelvin with the first kill of the night, baby.
I did get the
Woo!
first points of the
crowd
night.
Favorite, as Bastion goes down. I smell shenanigans, says DJ. Wizard.
Kirkland pulling cards, Vine Blight, Devourer, Bone
All
Claw.
right. Bastion's out. That
Um,
is the end of Kelvin's turn. It is now High King Stratus's turn.
Did Sleepy Eyes miss one somehow?
And that is the first points of the night, ladies and
Bullet,
gentlemen. So
Grick
you'll see
Alpha,
on the screen.
Chul,
The number 10
Talisman.
popped up because that was
Oh,
a CR10
Mercamuse
creature
coming
that
in
I
with a
pulled there.
crazy
I get 10
pull.
points for that.
And I don't even think he's in this
High King
stream.
Stratus is going to fly up 20 feet.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's a really big pull, worth
Literally, like, every one of your
2,200.
people- in
Holy
Earth, welcome
cow.
to the live. Like every one of your people has flight.
And then he's going to cast Thundercloud.
Oh no.
Be Shy, Aaron Yes, Bugbear.
Mr. Vincent's left
Oh,
the
that's
critical, by the way.
funny. Well, Mercamuse, welcome. I did not put 2 and 2 together. That was you.
Flies 20 feet up.
Kate bought a pack. Troll Claws, Potion, Black
Thundercloud.
Spider,
Ranged attack roll.
Chief Guh.
240 feet. Who are you attacking, by the way?
Oh, that's
Everfrost?
right. Somebody bought him from the
Yeah.
shop that night. That's
So
right.
I would say she's behind the rock. Back up here behind the
Yeah,
rock.
Dieter,
and
we used to
she's
watch the
about
pulls
20 feet up. So you're
live
both
a
20
bit more
feet.
often.
So you would just have to slide.
It's fun
I
to
think you
watch
could
'em.
Still do it. You would just have
To see what people are
slide
pulling.
maybe, like,
I'll buy another pack.
Here?
Let's see what happens.
and then she'd probably have like half cover.
I'll buy 2 packs.
rock there.
I don't like to scroll down until after I pull
Yeah.
them.
I mean, you still hit with that first one, with that 28, for sure.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd give her half cover, +5 to her AC. She's got an AC of 19.
Classic. I buy the
Or
packs
3/4. That's 3/4 cover. Half
and
cover
get
is,
garbage.
16. Okay, yeah, so you can go
I didn't
ahead
mean
and
to buy
attack
that
one
many,
more
but it
time
kept
and then
saying it
do
failed.
damage. We demand stratisfaction, says DJ Widget. All right, how about you go ahead and
Granicus
miss this one?
here.
That'd be great.
Pikeman's Folly,
Let's see.
the Tortured Land. Mainly when the stream
guess
went past
I'll
midnight, a few people would use their
bring
new
my
pool for the day.
Thunderous
That is true.
Mace.
That is true. And now that we time the streams, they don't get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And
So,
yeah, he's 15 feet tall, so you can definitely reach down and hit him.
so
as you send this
the trade that came
thundercloud
in.
over towards one way, you then
let's see,
turn
did we
around
send it
and
here?
swing
There we
your
go.
giant mace down
All
at
right.
the Yeti.
So to see the trade that was sent, all you have to do is type in /
Oh, that one hits too. Good
active
for you.
trades. You'll see it pop
Good
up,
for you. So
and you can click that, and then just
you
hit
get to roll
enter.
the damage for your
And when you click
thundercloud and the
enter,
damage
right
for your
now I don't have
thunderous
any
mace.
proposed or requested trades, but you'll see a trade pop up with a little button that says you can accept. And you just click that accept button,
Alright,
and you'll have the card.
And then Zal's up next. Yikes.
Hey, look at this. Corny Colliette over on Twitch pops in to say top viewers on stream, boo.
Oh, no.
Lose my number, Corny
All right, so
Colliette.
that is 19 for Thundercloud to
It's easier with a voice. Yeah. Dang,
that
I
was
usually
the
get
wrong
lucky if
one,
I
didn't
pull after you, Brandon. Hey,
did you apply
most
it?
people do. Most people do.
No, I hadn't yet.
Okay, then that's fine. Yep, so I'll apply it to Everfrost. Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage for the Thunderous Mace.
Oh, wait. I did forget one more thing we were doing. I'm going to pause this for a second while I talk about it. One other thing we are doing to honor Jesse here in Satchamon specifically, because he was such a big part of it. His deck, let me pull that up real quick. Let me pull this up. Right now, everything is text-based. We will have images someday, but right now, everything is text-based. So this is the Satchamon website. I know that's hard for you to see right now. Hold on. All right, this is the Satchamon website where you can go to see your collections. And Jester, Jesse obviously has his on here. He had 1,800 cards. Collection value of 280,000. But so this is his deck of cards. This is his collection over time. Delicate Dandelion, I appreciate the like. Thank you. So this was Jester's collection of cards. What we are going to do, I'm not sure how we're going to do it yet with the text-based. Most likely, we're going to do it in maybe the edition section. We are going to mark every one of Jester's cards as Jester's. And it will forever be with that. Even if somehow these cards got traded, but we will never trade them. They will forever be known. The edition will be Jester's edition. That way, if someone goes searching cards, they can always see which ones are Jester's. Additionally, when we get the images done, on top of all the cards that are promo cards on the right side, they have a little shield with a P in it to signify that it's a promo. Any card that Jester owns on the left side will have Jester's logo that you can see behind my head here to denote that it's Jester's card. So all 1,803 of Jester's cards will be denoted as such. They will forever be Jester's cards. So, yeah. Can't stay on too long. I have a flight at 4 a.m., but I wanted to stop in and show my support. Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks so much, Nick, for popping in. I know the family obviously appreciates it too.
And the mace to Bartholomew with 32. And that takes him out, ladies and gentlemen. Down goes Bartholomew.
Hello, I was talking to Shifty, but hey to both Nicks.
Jesse, you get to
oh, because Nick
feel
responded. What's up, Widget?
what it
Got
feels
it.
like when you guys send me some stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Widget sending in the extra action for the Stratus here. So go ahead, Jesse.
DJ Widget, the first official person to ever donate to Jesse on live. That's funny.
Use it up.
Yeah, this was before I added all the graphics. I forgot about that.
Another action. Appreciate you, Widget. Oh,
so we got
man.
20 feet up. Can
Down
I move
goes
forward,
Bartholomew.
or do you, once he's up, he just uses those 20 foot?
Yeah, so he uses that 20 feet of flight.
Okay.
And so he's kind of stuck there.
Okay. So let's see.
Oh,
It's.
God.
I told Jester,
Killing me.
Jesse. God, I'm sorry that I keep calling him Jester. That's just all I've ever known him as. So I hope you guys don't
All
mind.
right.
He is forever Jester. I
10 people in a row here.
told Jesse that, like, hey, you know, don't hold back. You know, this is the one time as a DM you don't have to pull any punches. You don't have to worry about killing everybody. Like, go to town. I
so-
just tend to get a little distracted because I have so much going on. Let's see what he says here. What I was getting
I'm
at.
going to bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
Uh,
I like that. I like that.
Is
Welcome to the live.
he pulled literally 0 punches. Like I said, he was so calculated, it did not matter. He was going to try and take me out 100%. Jesse didn't need it. He would have hammered you without the help.
Yeah, you definitely can make it there.
That's true.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's all calculated. CJ 100% true, but still got to show
I
love.
accidentally grabbed him too.
Jester's game was the first bet I won. That's funny.
30 feet, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Jester's his name. I agree.
And
I agree.
then for my second
Oh,
action.
no.
It's okay to call him Jester. I even called him that sometimes around the house. That's funny.
Welcome
That's
back.
funny.
Happy to have you. I wanted to tell you, by the way, Jesse, I'm going to. You can keep doing what you're doing. I'm flipping off the screen for a second. Morgana, I wanted to tell you, I don't know where you are in Discord or anything, but I give out these badges and you get a shield whenever you donate. I wanted to let you know that you had a shield.
This is me
You'll
talking to
see it here in a
Morgana.
second. Oh, wrong thing.
Yeah, this was the second
You
week
can see the
that
shields
Morgana
on the
was
side
here. That's funny.
Um,
Happy to
so
still
one of
have
the
you,
shields,
Morgana.
you'll see Morgana,
Wait, I thought Jesse was the first in your streak of 4,568 wins.
Just wanted to let you know, I appreciate you. And you're
Yeah, honestly, all of the lies that people think I had is a lie. All of the losses people think I had is a lie.
Oh, it's all good.
But you do get another one though,
With
right?
an English
You get to make
accent,
two?
That was it. So
Jester.
I used the,
Do you mean like that?
oh, that's right. Yes, yes. I forgot
Yeah.
it's a whole new action.
Yep. So you get one more.
Let's
Alright,
try
I'm getting
this
hot
again.
now. I had the jacket on because my.
And how
face
about we
was
do the same
freezing.
thing?
Oh yeah.
No way. Oh, dude, the thunder sound? That is a great addition for the Nat 20.
Jester was also the first person to change his dice sounds for the stream, besides my buddy Jordan, who had set it up a long time before the stream itself. But Jester came in and set up his own dice and then set up those sounds and did not tell me. So that thunder, that reaction to the thunder was genuine. I did not know that was coming.
Good for you.
He was crazy calculating. I ran a one-shot for him at Emily and Christian, and the one, and he
So go ahead
one-shot
and
my
roll your critical damage,
BBEG.
just when I got hyped because you
Oh
missed the first one.
no. He one-shot it.
So,
DJ
Oh,
Widget
that's
says,
funny.
boom, baby. Nice choice on the sound.
Yeah, I fully enjoyed this game, and I was still confused. Loved the chaos.
apparently, I didn't reselect.
Got a lot of a
him, so
one-shot,
how do I do it
one-shot.
from there.
So
'Cause
all
it
you have to
didn't-
do
it
is
didn't
roll the
up.
damage, and then I can select who it goes to pretty easily.
And it's funny because I kind of knew what to expect to
We
go
are
into
at
this because
7 advantage rolls now, by the way. 7 likes on the YouTube live. Every like gives each one of us an advantage roll we can use at any point in time.
even during all of the other streams when he wasn't
Not like
playing,
he needs it.
he was when he wasn't
my
causing
God.
chaos with his
And
support.
that's to Everfrost or
Look,
Lil Nippy?
look how happy he was with that roll.
That's a
Hold
little
on.
nippy.
Oh
Look
my
at
gosh.
this.
Like gives each one of us an advantage roll we can use.
Look how
at any
happy he
point
is
in
after
time.
this roll. Watch this.
Not like he needs it. Oh my
Oh.
God. And that's to Everfrost or
That's
Lil
a
Nippy?
little-
That's
Little
Lil
head
Nippy.
nod.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
Long live Dun Dun. Oh no, is that
Alright.
the creature that killed everybody or the
It is
one
not
that got
looking good.
killed?
Thanks for that widget. Can't your phone just die or something?
Yeah, even on the,
Appreciate that
the
widget.
ones that he wasn't playing, when he wasn't causing
All right,
chaos, he was
Val is up.
correcting stuff I was
What's he
doing
gonna
wrong
do?
in a good way, or he was giving advice
he's
on what
gonna
should be
go
done.
With mass
It's so funny,
suggestion.
so funny.
Okay.
Can we do something
Alright.
special with a shield? I've
So,
been thinking about that too. It
He's
might
gonna
make its way
select
into the full
everyone in
art.
the field.
Nick Hill.
Okay. All right. And they need to make what kind of throw?
That was Jester's character's name.
It's
He was a
a
bugbear.
wisdom
The
saving
bugbears
throw.
are fun because you get that innate
right.
reach from being
So
taller.
I'll start selecting what will be your course of action to all of them.
So
Dun Dun was his
I'm going to
Gloomstalker
tell
one-shot
them-
character that one-shot the BBEG. Oh my god. I give Jesse at least
now is
50%
not the
credit for
time
my victory.
violence.
Yeah.
Drop your weapons. And
Yeah, I
dance.
feel like between your dad and
Okay.
Jester, I didn't
right.
stand any chance.
I need some big wisdom saving throws here.
A bugbear PC, I knew he was a man of good
Okay,
taste,
yeah, I only have
obviously.
Oh, I don't get to select it from here. Doesn't matter. I get to do each one. All right.
Didn't he kill
Kelvin
me before
first. Come
time
on,
expired?
baby.
Let's see, it says there's an
I
hour
might
20
use-
left.
So that was an 18. What's the DC?
No, because Morgana brings in a dragon at the end of this, but it was
DC for
unfortunately
Zal
too
is-
late to do anything about it. That's right.
Spell
That's
DC
right.
17.
Yeah.
I mean 7.
17.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it
I'm
should
I
be
never underestimated his ability to make a
Yeah, it
monster
should
of a
be
character
17.
ever
Okay.
again.
So
17.
Kelvin succeeds. And I think so.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
7
let-
advantages.
I feel like he had so much knowledge stored up there for this game.
I cannot deal with this mass suggestion.
Oh, this was it. This was it. All right, hold on.
I think so.
Okay, so for those that weren't here for this stream and have never seen it, this was part of his plan from the very beginning was to get my creatures bundled up enough to use mass suggestion and tell them to frig off for the rest of the game. And this was a wild moment in this
have
stream.
7 advantages. I'm going to use 4 of them right here because I cannot deal with this mass suggestion. So here we go.
Look at him.
I'm
He
using
knows
4
what
of
he's
them.
doing. He knows what he's doing
No,
here.
I'm not going to use it on the ice troll because he has -1. Now is the time on Monster Mash when we dance. That's what DJ Widget says. I'm not using it on the ice troll. He rolls a nat 20, baby! Woo!
There we
Okay,
go.
He's
Nat
still
20 for
in.
the save.
I am going to use it on the other 3.
Crazy.
All right, come on, advantage.
You think that's crazy,
Give me
Jesse?
something good. Yes, that's another save.
There we go.
All right, Lil Nippy, you can do this. You have +3 with advantage. DC 17. Yes, that's an 18.
Oh, look at him.
One
Look at him.
more.
His whole plan's falling
Will the
apart right here.
Salamanders survive.
Look at him. He's getting uncomfortable on his seat.
He's got
the whole
+4. I did
plan's
not
falling
realize that.
apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one failed. Woo! Jesse, I'm
crazy.
sorry. That was wild.
Ridiculous.
That is insane. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm down to 4 advantages.
That
but I'll take
saved
it.
my team for a little bit, at least, until it
what's up?
got ended again.
Yeah, burn through those advantage rolls, says Widget.
You shut up, Widget.
Okay, that's
Worth every
awesome.
penny. Yeah, Dad, that was a big donor to the
Is there
GFM
anything
last
else
night. True,
that Zal
true.
would do?
Okay. Does your dad's name start with an L? I was pretty sure it was him when I saw the name pop up.
See.
He was the min-max king. He always
trying
helped me
to
when our
find-
characters got to level up in game. Nice, nice. Yep,
Where it
great
tells you
plan,
what
says
all you can
Dieter.
do, how many
Fun
things
fact,
you can do in
Dad's
your turn
first
on
attack
here.
roll ever
So
was a
I'm
nat
open up.
20.
'Cause you
He
did the
cleaved a
action,
goblin ambusher
free
and,
spellcasting. I don't think you have anything else.
you know, that just makes sense. That
You don't
just
have an
makes sense.
arcane. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah,
But
what
I
a
am going
legend. That's
to
amazing.
levitate and go up,
The dice favored
32.
him.
We cut it out.
More D&D. I'm going to go for the night. I'm currently still at work. If anyone wants one of his cards, just message
All
me.
right.
I have 8 more. Hey, I appreciate you
So
hanging
up
out, Nick.
next is Captain
Thanks for
Kale,
being
who
here,
is
buddy.
Currently 60 feet in the air.
He was still loving it. He totally was. Even though I was blowing his plan up, he was still loving it. If we could have it paid to make you roll disadvantage on that save, I think wallets would have been
Going
emptied.
to-
Night, Nick. Yes, L. Okay, got it. Got it.
Should be
Yeah,
able to
I
get
saw
to
his
that.
name pop up. I thought it was him, but I wasn't positive. I was going to say thank you in the chat,
let's
but
see if he gets
because
his
I
break
wasn't
weapon
sure, I
back.
didn't want to say thank you to the wrong person.
I'd prefer he didn't.
Is there a place you
Molotov
roll?
Fairy? What's
Yeah,
going
so
on?
my
Welcome to the
hope
live.
is this Friday. I have off.
Let's see.
Oh, it's his turn. I'm going to let him take his turn
Molotov
here.
Fairy, who you rooting on to win the battle? Me or Jester? And I know you don't know either of us. But right now, there's a lot of people voting against me.
I get
Hey,
it
I
back.
appreciate the
Of
rest.
course he
Thank you.
gets it back, by the way. That was his
You
roll
got
to
it
see if he
back?
got
Are you
it back.
kidding me?
And he got it back. Dad has a big heart and a loose wallet. Well, yeah, your dad's the man. Let him know that I said he's the man, and I'm a nobody.
Right now.
So he's using his lightning breath that he got back again. Because the dice wanted him to have it.
Who are you sending this at right now? Which way?
Give me just a second. I'm trying to.
Because the salamander's on the ground. The little nippy's about 40 feet up on a rock. And then the other one's behind the rock. I always cheer for you, Brandon, but I got to back my fellow hero this time. Hey, I get that. I get that.
I don't get it. Future Brandon doesn't get it.
All right, so who we should strike? I'm sorry. I was talking. I might have missed you.
You're good. You're good. I'm not trying to hit the salamander, but I am sending it that way.
Got it. So little nippy's getting struck.
And you said the Eladrin's at 20 feet as well?
The Eladrin's at 20. Little nippy's at 40.
Okay.
And she's kind of behind the rock. She's got full cover behind the rock.
Okay.
Hey, I appreciate the follow.
We'll go for Nippy.
All right, so he's got to make a dexterity saving throw. Let's go, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah. 14 plus 3 is 17.
The D20s were rolling on my side here a little bit.
Molotov Fairy, every 2,000 likes gives us an advantage roll to use.
I missed it. There was a donation.
Hold on. I'm running out of advantage rolls.
I missed it pop up. You guys might have seen it pop up because I'm watching the wrong channel. I was supposed to say the Go Dogs.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I got another message with an image. It looks like
showing up. Oh no. As in, okay. I hope you mean that you aren't able to pay for them, because if you paid for them and they're not showing up,
oh, this is sick.
I don't know why that's happening.
All right. So, Christian, if you are still here, I did not see your Discord message. I apologize.
I'm not doing anything
Christian,
right
if
now.
you're still here, Christian sent me another image.
Little nippy. All right, he's still okay.
Sick him. Go Dogs, sick him. I feel like I need a thick Georgia accent. You guys are gonna have to give me some Georgia accent here. Christian's still here. So Christian sent me this. This is from their first Curse of Strahd campaign.
He's gonna come back with
this is wild.
With his clawed gauntlet, and then he's gonna come.
I'm gonna pause this for a second and then pull this back up. This is wild. Look at that. So what I really like is that he would still use 3D terrain and put it on the digital map. That is awesome. Because I just use the digital map because I don't really have the space for all the 3D materials. So I didn't go the 3D route. But Jesse was like, or whoever this is, who did he run this, or you guys just had this and he was part of it? Whoever it was like, nah, we're gonna have both. We're gonna have the benefits of both. Dad and I 3D printed a 4-story house. That is so cool. I wish I had the room to do that. That is awesome. I miss Shifty saying I need to try and sleep 3 a.m. way too soon. All the love, Jesse's family. See you, Nick. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. It's simple. You're the host, so yay you. But when your competition is from the crew, we're on his side. Night, Nick. Here's to a safe flight. Still here. I think the fact that you don't have a Georgia accent is funnier. How embarrassing. Just some weird Bel Air kid from Maryland trying to sound like someone tough enough to say Go Dogs. Dad and I 3D. It was my Strahd campaign. Got it. Well, this is wicked. That is so cool. Like there are times when I definitely wish I had 3D terrain.
So you did the lightning breath.
I'll just have to like
Are you able to do
build an addition on my house for 3D terrain.
3 attacks?
Whoa, I love when the DM goes the extra mile like that. Yeah, so cool. So cool.
Oh, let me look and see.
Morgana, let me know what you wanted. I trust it. I will fix it. Somehow, maybe. I don't know.
I think it's his turn here. Yeah, Captain Kale. Captain Kale was a problem the whole fight.
Dungeon Alchemist, what's going on?
Turn that back up. Yeah, Captain Kale was a real problem.
Wild Magic Surge. Okay. So,
Morgana,
are you your end, Jesse?
bringing in a Wild Magic Surge here.
Working on it. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't think that you can do both of those. I think it's either the multi-attack or the lightning.
Oh no, hello.
But in the meantime, we've got a wild magic surge coming in, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that means. Where'd my music go? Oh no.
I forgot this happened.
That's
hear it.
not it. You hear it?
Yeah, fireball.
Yeah, you can hear that?
Yeah.
What?
I can't hear it
No
right now, so
way.
apparently
No one
you
else
guys
can
couldn't
hear
hear it.
What in the world? We seem to have a little bit of an issue here, ladies and gentlemen. You're supposed to be hearing fireball right now. but
Jesse's like,
Pitbull
I can hear
is
it.
Not happening. All right, up on the screen, you're going to see the wheel pop up for the wild magic surge, and let's see. Heard it for like 2 seconds. Okay, you did hear it? That's odd. Why can't I hear it? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel for the wild magic surge and try and figure out what happened, Morgana, later on. I'll figure it out after stream. A volcano erupts, which is crazy because we're in this frosty area. A volcano erupts nearby, sending flaming rock and lava hurling towards the battle.
First off, okay, I just realized what the level is at. Whoever Harrison is, if you're in the stream right now, shout out to you for the donation. I don't know if it's public or not, but I know that someone named Harrison donated, so thank you. Also, Kenneth, thank you for the donation as well. My phone, I should have it up right here so I can see when it happens because I'm not watching the right screen that shows me when it happens. So
Creatures
yeah.
must make a dex saving throw, taking 4d6
absolute
fire
chaos
damage
from the
on a
very
failed
first time.
save. All right, we got to start making some
that's great
saves.
for me.
So, go ahead and select each one of yours and start making dexterity saving throws. Did it say what the dex saving throw DC was? It did not. We'll call it a 15. Here we go.
I think that I lose a lot
starting with
here and he passes a lot here.
He's
I
going to
think.
succeed somehow with his -1. Rumble, says Mr. Vincent. All right, here we go.
That's right. Mr. Vincent was here for this one too. You guys came in at the same time. You, Morgana, you and Vincent did.
That one succeeds just barely. All right. Come on. We need all succeeds here because my guys are hurting. There we go. Here's everybody on the field, by the way.
Little Nippy succeeds.
Come on. Nat 20, baby. And finally,
I can't believe I had
so the people that failed for
the
me
lead
were
this log.
Kevin,
Emily,
Kelvin, and Freezer.
thank
Bird. So I'm
you
gonna go ahead
for
and
the
roll
donation.
The 4d6.
So
We
for
are-
some reason,
We are
they're not
$4
actually
away
doing
from
it all.
$700. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
I got it.
It was
I'm
only
hoping to make
8
content
damage.
Friday on my day off to get the word
Kevin-
out there about
Meep,
this.
Kevin,
So
meep.
hopefully Friday
So
I can
8 damage to
sit down,
Kelvin and
shoot the video
Freezer
that I
Burn.
want.
Oh, Freezer Burn cannot take that damage.
Don't they have -2 for the slow guys?
To their dex saves. Yeah, so that would be you killed the one.
Oh,
and
God,
the
okay, I gotta say it every
the
time. I gotta say it every time.
succeed.
Good. All right, hold on.
But how much
Let
did he
me
succeed
see.
by?
I want to see what a Go Dogs is supposed to sound like so that I don't do Jesse and his family wrong. I'm going to at least see what it's supposed to look like as someone who doesn't watch college sports or keep up with any of that. Hold on. I need to at least... Oh, DJ Widget. That is a great idea. All right, hold on. It's going to be real embarrassing when my announcer voice doesn't work because I won't be able to tell. All right, let's see. Will you accept a $5 super chat? So, okay, don't send me a super chat, and here is why. For those of you that have never dealt with YouTube donations and all that, YouTube takes 40% right off the rip. I see 60% of that. So even if I were to say, which I would, anything that I get tonight is absolutely going into this. Yeah, YouTube takes 40%. So rather than, holy cow, $104 by Anonymous. First off, oh, it's a buildup. Oh, all right. right, because we just got a $104 donation in, whoever that was, to the anonymous person, making it $850. First off, thank you for the support. Second, I got to try and do this. So first, hold on, let me pull up voice mod to make sure it's actually there. Let me see. Where's I don't know, audio. Where the heck is it? Oh, here we go. I think it's Shift F2.
Go dogs! Sick 'em! Oh, 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 oh.
I really hope that was an announcer voice. If not, that would have been super embarrassing. Yeah. I don't know what that sounded like. I don't know if that was cool.
Snow Cone takes
Lame.
it too because he would have had -2 to the save.
The build-up is just for kickoff. Okay, all right.
All right. So
You did
-8,
so good.
and I gotta take the 8 from Kelvin.
Amazing.
That's his
Worked
first damage.
perfectly. Excellent.
Morgana,
Excellent.
I don't like that you hit me with 8 damage 3 times.
That is too funny.
I take it back. It didn't come
Perfect.
through. PayPal
Amazing.
said
You
it
just
did
got
not.
residency in Southeast Georgia. Yes.
All right,
Yes.
Let's look what saves we have down here.
You know what? I should have had.
Zal
you know what?
failed, Grandma OG failed, and High King Stratus failed.
The guy who was supposed to play in the midweek monster mash, the buddy of my buddy of Jordan, who you guys have seen play twice now, he went to school in Georgia. His wife and his wife's family lives in Georgia, and he is a huge Georgia Bulldogs fan.
Okay.
What are the odds?
So
He lives here now in Baltimore, but yeah, he's a big Georgia fan. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, well, it's fine because no one failed it anyway.
That's I
Okay.
can't.
So
I'll
up
take the half residency in
it's Lil
Georgia.
Nippy's
I'm not a
turn,
big college sports fan, but I do live
and I
fairly
feel
close to
like Lil
Athens.
Nippy has
Nice.
to go for High King Stratus here. First, let's see if he gets his breath weapon back. He does. That's huge. I don't have a good spot where I can hit both though.
So what I might try to do, I don't know. I might try to
alright, so
do
Captain
like
Buchanan, did he come
like
down
after
or
I
did he
post
stay
the
up?
video, maybe have a live to get
He
people in the
stayed up
live here.
since he
Okay.
couldn't,
See the QR
So
code and
he's
stuff like that.
60, Commander Titus is 20. Yeah, all right. So he's not going to use his cold breath.
He
right now. He's gonna
uses
use 3 rend
The
attacks.
giant here to chase my
Fine.
wintry ladrin
King
all
Stratus
over the
here.
place. Start
And
wearing the
they're all gonna be
sweatshirts.
nat 20s, I can feel it.
You see me next week, I'm just
Do it.
straight up Georgia gear. Been a fan for
No.
decades.
Here we go.
No!
Yeah.
All right, we finally hit 1. Lil Nippy, what are you doing? 13 damage to High King Stratus. And
Yeah, High King Stratus, that's what it was. High King Stratus chased
I
me
think that Lil
all
Nippy's
over the
gonna
place.
Fly, you fools. And that's gonna give you an opportunity.
Yeah, Lil Nippy was my only creature that could fly,
got
by the way.
80-foot
The Winter
fly speed.
Eladrin could at least shoot them out of the air,
20,
but
25, 30,
that was
35,
when he
40,
wasn't chasing
45,
it around
50,
all over the
55,
place.
60, 65, 70. He's gonna land on this rock.
$150 donation.
Attack against Lil Nippy as he flies by.
Go dogs! Sick 'em! Oh, 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 oh.
And then Freezer burns up.
I-
Freezer burn.
I
is
have to
in
check to make
control.
sure that my announcer voice hits for that. Whoever did that, if you are here on behalf of Jesse's family, if I am allowed to thank you on behalf of them, which I hope
does hit.
and think that I am,
Good hit.
we appreciate you. Actually, you know what? One thing I do have.
Yikes.
Hold on. I think it's this. To everybody that is donating or has donated or has just shared the link for the donation, we all appreciate you. Jesse, I'm sure, also appreciates it. So thank you all. Thank you, everybody. We all appreciate you. We all miss Jesse together. Wild.
27 damage.
Man, I
from Lil
love
Nippy.
that voice mod. The living room watch party's going
Okay,
crazy.
that is the end of his turn. Freezer burn is up.
Oh, that's funny. Thank you all so much, says Sean.
Freezing breath back. He does.
I mean, literally, it's the least. Oh, I'm on the wrong stream.
Right?
I'm on the wrong stream. Hold on.
So
I have it right here.
Is going to go straight up to these two flying creatures, one of them being 60 feet high. Woo, I'm here for a little bit. At least go Jester, says Dieter.
There we go.
I'm already getting
I don't know. I think you guys could hear me that whole time, hopefully.
No, it's good.
Thank you all so much. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, Corey, send me a Discord, DM in Discord. Appreciate it.
People. That's the problem I'm having.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
And shooting it at them doesn't really help me here.
I appreciate it, Dieter.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is from the first family campaign that Sean ran,
Say you're up right now. You're right.
where they absolutely annihilated his BBEG with a fireball. Oh, wait, we got a video. We got a video. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. That's awesome. All right, hold on. Oh, gosh, hold on, hold on. Let me. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. All right.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Holy
shit. I'll get a calculator and start adding it.
I'll get the calculator, start adding. Look at, hold on. I'm gonna, is there a way for me to make this bigger without, no. Well, it's, can I, oh, I can hide me. Hold on, I'm gonna hide me. And I'll hide all this real quick. There you go. All right, now we can watch the whole thing. Here we go. So this is a necklace of fireballs. By the way, beautiful family, by the way. All right, here you go.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. I'll get a calculator and start adding it.
I'll get a calculator to start adding. That's awesome. That is so funny.
It's the best option, I think. We're using the ability.
Do you guys have a plastic cover on your screen, by the way? Oh, I'm still gone. Hold on.
Although,
there we go.
if he moves,
Do you guys have a plexiglass cover on your screen, by the way? Because I like, that's so many dice.
Wisdom anyway. So you move over. I feel like you'd be wise enough to do this.
Soundbite's still a bit loud. Yeah, I do gotta turn it down. I just always forget to do it.
30 feet in the air now.
All right. I'm gonna request another DM after the stream to remind me to turn that down.
Which he's up to. So.
I got really excited.
Yeah, they're both up higher. So I think being a 60
Oh, I got really excited that 4K was raised, but you were in the wrong stream. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That one is towards the pinball machine. We're over 1K. Let's go. Yeah, this is massive.
24. That's a good one.
That's so many dice. Multiple fireball necklaces hurled at BBEG all at once.
Let's see.
Asarak never stood a chance. We probably should. Nice. Nice.
All right. Let's roll that damage. It's going to be big damage. I can feel it.
Yeah, I don't have a plexiglass cover on mine either. And there have been times where it was a little nerve-wracking when someone was like, I know at one point I have one of the metal D100s and someone was handing me that over the screen and I immediately like put both hands under. They didn't drop it or anything, but
Stratus with the 49 points of damage.
Oh, you know what? I think you did it with, I think you were selected on Freezer Burn when you rolled it. So technically Freezer Burn's con save happened there. And he had a +8. So
hold on, let me see what he's saying here.
If the first one was, I don't know, let's say
I think he's trying to kill Freezer Burn here.
+2, which would have been a 16 +2. He would have been an 18, so he would have succeeded because the DC is 17. And then she has a +0, so she still would have failed. So he succeeded, she failed.
Let's see.
So he gets half, she gets the full. Apply. Oh, I needed that to do something.
Oh, that's right. This was Freezer Burn attacking.
I meant points wise because I think Freezer Burn's dead here, and he's one of my. I like Freezer Burn a lot.
I did like Freezer Burn a lot, and he does go. Does he get revived?
Right. Up next is Commander Titus.
I don't remember.
Do your worst.
See, he gets it back again.
He gets his weapon back. You are rolling on
Going
fire
AFK
with
for a
these
bit.
buttons,
Back
by
soon.
the
No
way.
problem, Widget.
Oh, hey, Molotov Fairy over in TikTok with 2,000 likes single-handedly. That gets us an additional advantage roll, and someone just liked the YouTube, which gets us another one. So you now have 9 advantage rolls. I have 6.
I'm so bad at updating the advantage roll counters. Like right now it says 7 and I'm changing it now because I said it out loud, but I am very bad at updating those.
I think we know Jester is here. Oh. That was in response to you checking in.
Oh, that's right. Jester midstream checked in to make sure he got the gold for checking in.
It's a great play. So are you coming down to the ground?
Well, he's only 20 foot right now, so I'm going to come down close enough to hit
That's
that
fair.
across, and then I'm going to fly up.
Yep. Honestly, I think you could stay at 20 because he's 15 feet tall. He's 10 feet tall. Yeah, you're good. You can stay at 20. All right, dexterity saving throws from these two, and he's slowed, so he has -2, right?
Yep.
All right, so dexterity saving
Oh,
throws.
well, yeah,
cross
you
salamanders normal.
almost need a stream man. I've tried to
ice
talk my wife into
troll
doing
is
it.
-2.
She won't do it.
Oh,
Freezer burn saves.
I
Nice
was like, Linz, you could
nice.
control some of the pawns for me. You could keep track of my advantage rolls, number of advantages,
LOL, my
especially
hand got
when
tired,
Jesse
she's
got
so
going
fast.
with
Well,
advantages.
shout out
I
to
mean,
your
not advantages.
6-year-old. I appreciate it.
Extra attacks. I had to keep up with all that.
49 damage. What a big roll.
Look at it. Look how hype he is to do 49 damage again.
Freezer burn succeeded. Snow cone failed. Ladies and gentlemen, freezer burn.
Keep the map in view.
goes
Dot.
down. Oh no.
Look, Dieter, I'm
And
happy
as
that you
the
do remind me
lightning
about that all the
strikes
time.
into freezer burn, it
because
locks up for a
half
minute
the
and then
time I do not
slumps
notice.
down onto the frosty rock. And how many? He's a CR9. That is another 9 points for Jester.
Yes.
King Jester.
Oh,
King
I deleted
Jester.
2 objects.
Did he just say King Jester? No way. Hold on.
Control
Can some?
Team Jester.
Oh,
Oh,
I
Team
deleted 2
Jester.
objects.
I think he said Team
Shoot.
Jester.
Control
Can
Z.
some? Huh?
I thought he said King Jester. I was like, get out of here.
I don't think Control Z works in here, unfortunately, but I accidentally deleted my ice troll as well. I don't remember. Does anybody remember how much health the frost troll had here? The ice troll. We'll figure that out momentarily. I know he had taken damage.
Yeah, sometimes I press the wrong button and screw up.
And he's added. I got to add him to the roll. And I can't. Yeah, it messed everything up. Shoot. All right.
Moore loses control of his frost
because
giant.
now none of yeah, none of that works. I messed
I
everything up.
love
Whenever you delete
Kelvin.
2 by accident, it messes up the program. So what I'm gonna have to do is exit out of here real quick.
So on the initiative, it said he was down to 22.
Okay,
just
he was
kidding.
at 22. Oh, yeah.
Okay, he could have kept the
So
lie
I'm gonna
going.
have to close the
I
program
believed
real
him.
quick. It'll exit out for you.
I could have kept him down to 22. And he would have gotten away with it. I had no idea. Now, the community
So
may
sad.
have
Guess
chimed
he's
in.
dead too, says Dieter. I just saw that.
Yeah, you guys trying to kill all my monsters here.
Team
I'm loading
Frost.
it back up.
forfeit.
Team Frost forfeits.
That's wild.
So I need to refresh this.
It'll probably force you to refresh it in a second.
Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So let me switch.
Yeah,
You
so
guys
this
can go look at my
happens-
face for a minute
Occasionally,
while I pull this up
let me turn it
and
down.
sign in. and
While I
I'll
do
keep
that.
running again.
Occasionally, if I accidentally delete,
I accidentally deleted 2 people.
sometimes, yeah, if you like hold multiple monsters and then you forget to unselect all of them and then just select one when you delete it, if you delete multiple monsters, it totally locks up the whole battle initiative for some reason. Now, that is a previous version, though, of Foundry, so that might not be the case anymore since I've updated.
Correct elemental battle here.
But that was what would happen sometimes.
Game is not paused anymore.
I've gotten
ice
better at
troll
not doing that
Is
also.
back in. I got to roll
Because
it
it happened to me so many
looks
times.
like you're gonna have to roll Zal and High King Stratus again too for some reason.
No.
Yeah, I don't remember where they were. Zal was last already, wasn't he?
20
Yeah,
lashes
Zal
with a
was
wet noodle.
very-
Yeah, I think Zal
Zal
was
at the
last.
very end anyway.
Okay. I don't remember where High King Stratus was, but I think he was close to that also. Because he hasn't gone
yeah,
yet
he
this
wa-
turn, right?
He wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't dead last, but
Okay. All right, cool. So then I'm just going to roll them real quick just to get them
yeah, that's fine.
in. And then Zal was last. High King Stratus hasn't gone. We'll bring him down.
Grandma OG, and yeah, that'll be it for me.
Okay. I hate
Okay.
when I screw up
All right.
to the point where I have to make everybody wait for me to
Grandma
fix
OG is
everything.
up.
Okay, we are fixed as soon as I find out how much health the ice troll had.
But you can go
Don't
ahead with
forget
Grandma OG.
the half damage on the 49 from him already, though. Didn't he succeed the?
Yes, but
Platinum.
he failed. No, he took the full 49. That's for sure.
Okay.
And then I'll have to find out what else he was already missing.
Okay. Grandma OG. Let's
Thank you,
see.
Dieter. You are correct. Guess score. So that puts Jester,
Yeah, see?
Jesse.
Dieter's
at
watching
18.
my
We
back
have
all the
under an
time,
hour
making sure to
left.
correct me.
I need
Appreciate
to start
it.
making some moves here.
You guys are my stream managers here.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna bring Grandma OG here,
okay.
and she's gonna cast Fireball.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, no.
Bringing
All right.
in the fireball.
Where are we centering this thing?
Uh-huh. Let's see, spell list.
If you ever want to, hold on, let me.
Fireball.
We are at almost 3,500 likes. Shout out Molotov Fairy.
If you ever want to explore other systems, me and Jesse made a really
Plus the
cool
screen
character for him to
over
play in a Star Wars
3,000
campaign I'm going to
times.
run using Star Wars 5e. That's pretty awesome.
Fireball. Yeah, I wish the sound worked. Hey, there we go.
I got the sound to work, apparently. No,
All
that's
right.
super cool. Was Jesse big into Star Wars?
Dexterity saving throw. You can place that template wherever you're sending it. We'll find out who's got to make it. Yeah, that's a really good play. All right. So these two need to make dexterity saving throws. Come on, Pitbull, says Mr. Vincent.
Come on, Pitbull.
Oh. They both failed.
Yeah.
Brutal. Brutal. All right.
I feel like
Roll
Jesse's
that
voice was so like faint almost, but also like I don't know, so like you can
That's a lot
feel
of dice.
the emotion coming out of him even at
Not
like
bad,
the
though.
lower volume that he had for
34
a voice.
damage.
And
Oh,
also
I
just
think
maybe
that's
over
enough,
the
though.
internet. So I don't
He
know
had
what it sounded like in
22
person.
HP. So we'll go ahead and apply this to
He's going to be an
both.
NPC in my campaign to immortalize the
Does he take
concept.
double
Love that.
damage From
He and I
fire,
were
too?
big Star Wars fans and talked on the
No,
phone
they
for
are
hours and
not.
hours about his character
maybe
and
the
cool
dragon, let me see.
backstory ideas.
Yeah, neither of them's vulnerable to it.
That's super cool. I never knew he was big into Star Wars.
All right.
So
Lil Nippy.
I
as
feel
the
like
fire
people tend to either
surrounds
fit
the young
into
dragon.
Star Wars, Lord of the
Fire
Rings,
dissipates, you see
or
a dragon that is
Harry
torched,
Potter. Like
burned,
usually
and
everybody
killed on the
fits into
rock
one of them.
next to Zal.
And I'm bigger
gives
on
you
Lord of the
another
Rings. I've never
6.
got too
I think
into
the
Star
young dragon was
Wars,
6,
but
I
my
believe it was
dad
the
was
best.
really big into
Yeah,
Star
he
Wars.
is.
All
So,
right. That puts you
I
at
definitely have
24
respect for the
points.
for the lore.
Yikes. All right. Next is High King Stratus.
He built a Jedi Sentinel named
Was
Lore,
he after Grandma OG? I don't remember.
who survived the Mandalorian
your
Wars and found a
Eladrin
path
elf
in the
should be
Force separate
before
from the
him.
Jedi Order.
Okay.
That is baller.
He
that
hasn't
was-
went yet.
Yeah, he hadn't gone this turn. So was he before? so then he
Jester was
before
all
Kelvin?
three. Honestly, that makes
think that's
sense. That
right.
checks out. I could see
Yeah,
it.
I believe that's right.
All right, the ice troll is slowed. I don't think he can
No,
do
he
anything,
can.
but he
That's
does
funny.
regenerate. Oh yeah,
You don't
because he took
fire
fire
damage.
damage. You're right. Wow. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, he's not going to be able to reach there. 5, 10, 15. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see. Yeah, that's all he can do is move to that point.
Nice.
Well played, sir. Well played. All right. Up next is Everfrost.
All right.
Everfrost is going
Yeah,
to
this is the
start with
one
bonus
that he
action
just kept
Misty
chasing
Step.
around. Everfrost.
4,000
Hold on a
likes.
second.
Oh, hold on. He's stopping me.
What's
It
that?
affects the thundercloud. You're incapacitated. You can't do anything.
See? Jesse wouldn't let me get away with anything. He's sitting here
right,
beating
well,
the
Listen,
mess
Jesse,
out
you're
of
really
me.
ruining all of my plans here. She can still so
No bars
incapacitated
held.
is no
I love it.
actions or
He
reactions.
did not
She can
hold
still get
back.
bonus action. So she's gonna Misty Step. Morgana sending
you go.
in the extra action for me. The problem is I can't take any actions with this one, so it'll have to wait till my
That's
next
right.
one.
This
which
was before.
unfortunately is after High King Stratus here. So she is gonna bonus action Misty Step 5, 10.
That's all I
15,
can do is
20,
bonus action.
25,
That's right.
30.
Not only is this
Look at this
before I
one.
had all the
That's all she
graphics,
can
this
do.
is before it automatically popped up when someone donated. I had to play the
She
music
can move,
when it was
though.
time. That's right.
Incapacitated
believe-
creature can't take actions or reactions.
That's wild.
So then she's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
And she can't do anything. So exit stage left, says Vincent. Dieter's laughing. Yeah, this is brutal. What's up, Fox? How you doing, buddy? All right.
See, I don't
Up
know what he
next
was
is
worried
High
about.
King
Jester
Stratus.
could put on a
According to
show,
what I
man.
see rolling on your screen, it was give 35 points to the hero with the most. Oh! You are correct. You are correct. I was envisioning the wrong smiley face. So that still works, though. So the person with the most damage, I think, is my ice troll here, whose name got taken away. I can fix that in a moment. But he gets 35 temp HP. Thank you, Morgana. I appreciate you.
Thanks,
I'll use one
Morgana.
of my advantages on this roll.
Okay. All right. And I think I still need it. No, we're good. Yeah, I needed to add one more. They just hit 4,000 likes in TikToks. In TikTok. Thank you, Molotov Fairy.
In
Appreciate you.
TikToks.
So you're staying at 9. I go up to how many do I have? 6. I go up to 7. Doing another thundercloud, I see.
Ugh.
Against Everfrost. It hits 21 damage. She's
It's
incapacitated
thundercloud.
again. All right. And multi-attack. So you can do another
I assume you
thundercloud if
accidentally
you
hit
want, or
enter.
Thunderous
That was
Mace,
so
your
stinking
choice.
fun. And
That's crazy.
Let's do another thundercloud on.
Oh, map view.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Who you doing that thundercloud on? Who's
On
that against?
Kelvin.
Oh my God! I knew you were gonna say Kelvin.
not
Not
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
In the campaign,
And
Jester
the
was
high
running.
Damage. Jeez. All right. So
In the
we'll
campaign
apply
Jester
the
was running. He
23,
asked me to
and
play an
he is
NPC
also
to gain the trust of his
incapacitated,
players, so
which
I, the
ruins
NPC, could
my
betray the
Jester.
party. Look,
Dude,
he's
King
always
Stratus
scheming.
is just tearing it up
Always
right
scheming here.
Now. All right. Well,
That's
up
funny.
Next is Kelvin.
I gotta hop off so my 2-year-old
gonna
will
move.
stop watching
Yeah,
and go to
he's gonna
sleep.
move, and he's-
Hey,
well,
I
does he
feel
get his
that. I've
war
got
cry
a
back? He does get
5
his
and a
war cry
3-year-old that want to be a part of
That's-
everything. I totally get that.
But none of my people
Um,
can do anything.
Thanks
my
again for
ice
doing this.
roll
Good night, folks, and good night,
is-
Lee House.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
wait a minute.
Thanks so much for hanging
Wait
out,
a
Christian.
minute. Ladies and
and
gentlemen.
by the way, before you get off, I'm assuming I know which one you are.
Morgana!
This music was
Bringing in.
Morgana reviving one of my. Before people that are new into the Discord start leaving, if you can DM me what your YouTube name is over in Discord, because when you check in, you get gold in the Discord to be able to like buy cards and such. So like if Jester's card pops up in the shop, you could buy the card from there and stuff. You get gold just for being here, but I have to be able to attribute your YouTube name to your Discord name. So in Discord, if you could just send me a message on there, you don't have to say anything. Just say your YouTube handle, and I'll get it associated there. That way you can get the gold when it comes in. But all right, sorry, Christian, you're good to go. Tell your 2-year-old I said goodnight, and make sure you listen to mom and dad.
Heroes to hopefully save the day.
Morgana with the laughs, knowing the mayhem you're causing here.
Who am I bringing in? Shout out Morgana for the $10 donation to save my team here. Who do I bring in though? I'm bringing in the Frost Salamander.
I will say,
Yeah,
Morgana,
was unnecessary,
for
says Dieter.
the short tenure that you've had here,
All right.
you've caused quite
I'm
the
gonna bring in
chaos
the
yourself.
Frost Salamander, so you guys watch as the Frost Salamander was.
I feel like you and
cooked.
Jesse really fed
You
off of
see
each other.
Swirling snowstorms begin to circle the dead body as it rises back to life.
I thought my Frost Salamander
I
came
told
back.
you I'd have your back. Hey, Morgana, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And you're getting another badge, so make sure you at least check out the Discord so you can see your badges and shout-outs. You
I'm
deserve
so
it.
behind on badges. I'm like
Um,
3 weeks behind
He
on
was
badges.
somewhere right here.
I got to catch up
And
on
as that happens,
I
Kelvin
just
is going to
never
begin
have
to
time.
bolster that Frosty Salamander with his war cry. So he'll
Yeah.
have advantage on his attack rolls. But that is the end of Kelvin's turn.
Side note, the
I don't
campaign
think
we
he's
were
gonna
in the middle
move.
of,
Well,
Jesse
just slide
literally
over.
wrote a novel
Three,
and knew it
Or
front
he's
to
gonna slide
back.
over to here.
No way.
Morgana, I appreciate you. All right. I need to
He
add
was
the
genuinely a
Salamander to the roll,
mastermind.
to the battle real
The
quick.
amount of
There
time
he goes.
that I think that Jesse had 48
Urges
hours in
should
the
be
day.
up another 30.
I don't know how he did it, but I think he had 48 hours into the day. Where everyone else has only 24, he had 48. And I want to know how he
You
did
are
it.
good.
Thanks,
What
more. I
is
try, lol.
Sal gonna do here? And can he
I
use
love
his
these
war
stories.
cry
I do
method?
too. This is
So
fun.
incapacitated says you can take no
I'm
action
really
or
happy
reaction.
that
The war cry is a
people
bonus
from
action.
Jesse's
He
family
does actually
are
get
here
to
because, like I said, I only know him from Discord and from supporting my community
rename my
the way that he did. So it's fun to see more of
So
the life
he's
of Jesse
flying.
behind the scenes. This is really cool.
I'm gonna move him there.
Okay,
Use ability.
so you're 60 feet. What was
think
the
that-
name of the ice troll? I can't remember his name right now.
Was it like snow
I
cone or
remember.
something? Or ice cream
is
cone?
that popsicle or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I feel
Oh,
you,
it
Jesse.
was
I was trying to
something
say
like
the same thing.
Snow cone. Snow
It
cone.
was snow
Okay.
cone. Yeah, there we go.
Snow cone.
Also,
all right.
I like having
Actually,
myself
let's
on the screen right now. It's like having a
Change that
twin.
bit. I don't like
It's kind of fun.
So Molotov Fairy, now that you've had time, who you rooting for here, me or Jester? I currently have, I think, one person in the crowd rooting for me.
It's
guilt
you.
trip ready.
It's you, Morgana.
I'm rooting for you.
Oh, thanks. All right, I got two people.
Jesse.
All right,
I'm
so
rooting
I
for
need
you.
to make a intelligence saving
Intelligence
throw.
save.
And who's making that?
Kelvin and Popsicle or whatever his name is.
Calvin and Popsicle. Intelligence saving throws.
Popsicle. If I remake him,
I'm
his name's
use
gonna be
2 advantage
Popsicle.
rolls on this. I have 7. We're using 2.
Probably a good call.
Okay, that's a 1 and a 5.
Yeah.
Oh my
What's happening here?
God.
Yeah.
I think my chat
They
froze.
are both going to be stunned. That's
Oh, here we go. It's
brutal.
catching
I
up.
just
Here we go.
wasted 2 advantage rolls.
He was a bona fide goofball and the smartest guy I knew.
That's
I'm going to miss being
crazy.
able to lean on his
I'm for
knowledge
you,
and
my
experience
dude.
at
Hey, I
work, but I'm so
appreciate it.
happy I got to learn so much from him.
Sweet.
Oh my.
Yeah, I saw
God.
some of the posts that were about him and work and stuff
40.
like that talked about how, I guess, many people.
Kelvin and Snow Cone
Oh,
both take
by the
40
way,
damage.
so I went through the Facebook post that his police department put out. And the night that I was told, I couldn't even think straight. I sat in my bed and literally could not sleep. And so there was 466 comments. And I think 400, I went through all of them, every one of them. I was reading all the different things that people were able to say about Jesse, just like a lot of people just, supporting the police department and supporting, Jesse from afar. But so many people on there were people that had learned something from him, had worked with him. It was wild to see how many people Jesse had kind of been a part of, which was really cool. But of the 466, I think 463 of them were fantastic messages. Those other 3, I don't get involved in Facebook ever. I don't get involved in just nasty people. There were 3 messages on there I found that were the most disgraceful messages. Screw those people, number 1. Number 2, I reported every one of them because screw those people. And number 3, if anyone sees those messages, let them know I said screw those people because F them. Anyway, all the other messages that I spent all night reading through, it was amazing to see the amount of lives Jesse has touched outside of just what I knew him from. So,
And
shout out Jesse. I'm really enjoying the color commentary format of
You're
tonight's
killing
stream.
it.
Of course, it's me.
Literally. Sleeping, stable. Where's
Honestly,
stunned?
the
There it
best
is.
supervisor and friend a guy
Stunned
could ask for.
and Stunned. Okay.
We would play D&D
Zal is
together on night
done,
shift. Oh, that's
I think,
awesome.
right?
Playing D&D.
All right, Captain Kale is up.
I want nothing
This
more
is
than to play
wild.
D&D at
None
work.
of
That's
my
amazing.
creatures, other than the salamander that was just brought in, can literally do anything.
Night shift D&D. Yeah. He touched so many lives, and genuinely anyone who ever met
So
Jesse loved him
let's
more
see
than
if
he
we
will
get
ever
Ryan
know.
about
Screw
that.
those guys, bums. I agree. I agree.
I can't win. Coming up on 2 years of support, and I cheer against you one time. Hey, I appreciate you. The two years of support. Oh,
Which, by the way, speaking of 2 years of support, I showed this on Monday, but when I went to show the last time I had messaged Jesse, or he had messaged me, he was giving me a free trial of Nitro, just because that's the guy he was. There was a system notification on there that I didn't even know was there when I pulled it up, but it let me know that we had just hit our 2-year anniversary. Literally just hit it. So that was, it was really cool to see that pop up.
35 HP. To the most damaged. Thank you, Morgana.
Thank you, Morgana.
Goes to Snow Cone.
Goes to Popsicle.
Snow Cone's trying to stay alive right now. All right.
DC, dexterity
okay.
saving throw.
See, you
okay,
can see at this
to
point, he
the
has definitely
salamander
loosened up in the stream and gotten
Snow
comfortable with
Cone.
it.
Snow Cone automatically fails because he's stunned.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Fail.
There you go, Widget.
All right, he fails. And then Widget comes in and gives an extra
Widget with an extra action.
for Jester to go ahead and just add insult to injury right now. All right. Go ahead and roll your damage. I'll take all the damage, and then you can...
Wait, Jesse's birthday was April Fool's Day? No way. How did I not know that? That's wild. I am streaming the next midweek Monster Mash is next Wednesday, April 1st at 8:30. So I do have I have a creator coming on, a much bigger creator than myself. He's got about 20-some thousand followers. He's coming on to play me, and I don't know what plans we have yet, but we wanted to do some fun stuff for April 1st. So maybe it's so funny because like he's also Jester, like the jokester, you know what I mean? Like that's funny that his birthday is on April Fool's Day. Hey Brandon, I'm so sorry for your loss. What a wonderful idea to celebrate his memory. Double crit fail. John, welcome to the stream. We actually have a lot of his family on a watch party
Just
right now
hit me again.
tuning in. So I do appreciate
So is it time to head out of the stadium
sentiment,
to beat the
but
traffic?
I think that
He's getting close
know,
to that point. But Morgana,
I have been saying the same thing to the family that's been here. We're all
35 more
kind of talking about the great times we've had
to snow
with
cone.
Jesse and everything we know about him and everything.
So they rolled first.
It's befitting,
You
LOL,
rolled
but
first.
yes.
Let me deal 43
He was
damage.
born a Jester.
And
Living
then
room watch party Wednesday,
that
new
came
tradition. Hey, I'd love
Let
to
me
have you.
apply
I would
this
love to have
to
you. I'm definitely
he
gonna
did live.
find
He's still alive.
something to do.
35 temp HP.
'Cause I don't know
You
what
are
my team is yet.
single-handedly keeping snow cone alive.
I'll start coming up
Alright,
with some
And
thoughts.
his name.
Some thoughts for next week. But yeah, I
They
do
are
this
keeping it alive.
every
But
Wednesday at
unfortunately, he does
8:30.
live
I
in
do the
another
midweek
action
monster
thanks to
mash.
Another fan.
So
So,
yeah, it's funny that I
happens.
have already had one planned for April 1st anyway.
So I don't get to reroll on that, but I do have some movement.
Yep. Yep.
I'm going to.
Come down to the ground.
Oh yeah, I'm coming down to the ground. All right.
Yeah, come on down.
Yeah.
No.
And I'm gonna make 3 attacks
You went to the
with,
wrong
with
one.
my trident.
Big Miss is here. Oh, DJ, I gave more a hell of a time last week because I was rooting for Jordan. Yeah, also, you know what's funny? Speaking of which, Dieter says advantage, by the way, because he's stunned. Don't forget. Good call, Dieter.
Widget's going double time to catch up right
yeah,
now.
I realized that I left the name, that guy's name was John. I left the name Jordan up from the person the previous week. I forgot to change that. I felt terrible once I realized it. All right, so he does hit with the first one. He gets 2 more.
Oh yeah, double crit fail. John, if you're still here, the week that you played, my buddy
And you
Jordan's
can
name was
actually
still
click
above your
that
head, I
same
think.
attack button every time. by
Or
the
no,
way.
it was still on the
Oh, can you?
stickers page.
Just to help you out. Oh.
I didn't
don't
even
get
notice.
Another one. I don't need to. You could get a crit.
Yeah, I didn't either
Alright,
until
so
I
we'll
went to
try one
change
more
it
time.
for Jesse.
All right.
I was like, oh my god, that still said Jordan.
So he is coming down to finish off Snow Cone. I think
That's
Snow
what-
Cone is seeing it here.
You want to know something crazy
Unless
for the family watch party that may have never seen this before? This midweek monster mash started off very different. Number one, it was only me that was in it.
Okay,
I never
that one
played with
hits.
anybody else.
I don't think it kills
Um,
him though.
Well, not never. I started off thinking I would play
selected.
against some buddies of mine, but then I ended up
Snow
taking
cone's
it over where it
alive.
was 2 teams. One was
Come on, another
heroes,
one like that,
one was
so low.
monsters.
Yes, I wanted it too.
And the viewers
Snow
could
Cone stayed
could
alive.
interact
Oh,
and
actually,
support
that's
either the
it.
heroes or the monsters, whatever it is they wanted to do. I one
Apply
night
to the
so I
selection.
set this whole stream up and I had told the community like, hey, I have this
Picture
idea.
right here.
You know,
don't think
I'm
he's even
thinking of some
touched it.
ideas for it. Like,
hasn't.
here's my thoughts.
And, let's
And
see
then
who
one
moves.
day I was like, hey, I'm popping onto the stream just to get an idea
did he
of
not
what
get
it will
hit by
look like.
the-
Make sure it looks good to the
breath
audience.
that I
Make
did in the
sure
sky earlier?
like everything kind of looks good on the screen. I did that. Some people
Oh, I
popped
didn't
in
do
and I
that.
started
That's
kind of
right.
explaining the
Yeah, you did do
concept
it.
and I had some
Yep.
heroes
That's
with
So he still
some
has
random monsters that I had on there.
30 more feet of movement, and he's still about.
That
You said how
pilot
Snow cone's
quote
10
unquote
foot high on
episode,
top.
that just
Yeah, so
testing
you
it out.
used- yeah, he's 10 foot tall. So you would've used
Jester,
40 to, I mean,
Jesse
50 to get down to him, but he's 50
donated-
feet up.
I
Yep.
can't he might have
so-
done the first $50 donation ever on that stream.
that leaves me with 30
Uh,
left. So I'm gonna fly up 30 more feet.
If
Molotov, I'm back. What did I miss? We had a.
if you guys are okay with it, I want to switch to that real quick because now I'm wondering.
I don't know what you.
Let me
were out
let me
for, but
know
we
if you'd
did have a
prefer
death.
me just to stay on here, and I'm totally
Revival.
fine with that. But if you
And
want to
Snow Cone is on the
check
brink
it
of
out,
death,
I
Morgana
think that he
saying
was the
nay.
first
But
$50
since Jordan
donation
John, I was
on my
actually rooting
channel
for Frankie
ever,
Van.
but also the first donation for the midweek monster mash
happen.
before it was even a midweek monster
All
mash.
right. So it is now Freezer Burn's turn, and he's got his freezing breath.
Now that
thanks to
Morgana
his
brought
full
Freezer
revive
Burn back.
here, which is a 60-foot cone. No, your guys up in the air. Are both of
Oh yeah,
these
see if you can
up
find
in
it.
the
Mark
air?
down the
Yeah, they're
turn.
both up.
current. All right, I'm at 127.21. All right. All right, hold on. Let me go back to my channel here. So look at this. If I go to videos, no, live, and if I scroll all the way down here, look, all these midweek monster mashes, right? So right here, it was, oh, which one? Okay, this stream was me setting it up. Look at this. I didn't even know what to expect. All right. I'm just sitting here singing because I got nothing. This was before I had a countdown. This was before I had anything.
1 second.
I still used roll 20. That's why it looks
Call to
different.
action here. All right. We are in this. We've got music playing.
Oh my
I hope
God,
that
this
it's
looks
not too
so
loud, but
different.
I hope that it's loud enough.
Look at this turn order. Oh, you can't really see
okay.
it.
Yeah, let me
My
pop it up
mic
just in case
sounds
it's loud.
terrible.
Oops, sorry. Okay.
All right, so
All right. Let's do this.
let me see what I say here.
Already.
And then we'll
we
fast
start
forward to the
off.
fun.
Hello, Matrix. All right. And so.
Actually, let me pull up the chat and see when Jesse comes in. I bet you it was
out
quick.
the battle. All right, so it looks like the fire elemental is gonna go first. All right. So the fire elemental is going.
So this was
to
me just testing it out.
Move.
So let me fast forward a little.
Starting off with a nat.
All right, there's Widget. Widget was in first. I might be making all this up. I might be wrong, and Jesse wasn't in this one.
15. So that is definitely going to hit. And the damage was
Attack
4d10
snack, Kelvin
plus
the
6.
Frost Giant. I see what you did there. Hold on.
So,
There's Brian.
copy in here. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. That's why.
Widget.
Black.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Hold on. Okay, yeah, he was.
Dire Wolf named Meatball.
So he came in
Oh, I made
right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just missed him.
20, 25. Oh, I see what hello you're talking.
Oh yeah, there he is. He was in.
They've got a green dot up next. All right, so
Yeah, so it took him.
the same thing and Chuck the Boulder.
There you go.
In all honesty, Jesse,
Took him
what's going
13
on?
minutes to pop in. What's going on, Jesse?
Is there a reason for that?
So anyway. All right. So
Is
hold on. All right, here we go. Look at that. Yeah, first donation ever. Right there.
Got a higher, yeah, natural. Yeah, we're good. And so
All right, watch this.
with that, he does 2d8 plus 4. No, that's the pirate captain. 1 second, I clicked the wrong person. He does 1d6 plus 3 piercing damage.
Oh,
We roll that.
right
We're just gonna
there.
Take the 1.
Okay.
Which was 18 plus 6, 24. Sassy the assassin wakes up. All right, Jesse, I see a sticker now. The sticker just popped up. Is that another one or is that from earlier?
Okay. So
Because
did he send one?
All 3 of
Already?
your attacks.
I don't know.
The,
But that's not the point of all this. Jester
and they
kept
get to
going.
pick who it goes to. Meatball says this means war, Jesse.
And so then Meatball was over in
you
TikTok
are-
fighting against Jester. And Jesse obviously doesn't
He
give
gets
up.
2 slam attacks, both at plus 8. So Gloom's gonna move up. So Bucky's gonna swing again.
Yeah, hold on. All right.
Bucky just starts crying. The earth
All right.
and
Okay, I'm going to let this
Okay.
play.
there's some crazy ones that could happen with this, especially with this dragon. All right. Oh no, did it spin? No, it hasn't spun yet. How come I can't interact with this right now? Okay, there we go.
Look at this. Look at this.
Jesse! Jesse with the $50! What? Jesse! Are you insane? Oh, this was supposed to be testing out the theory. Okay, all right, Jesse, give me a minute. I will come back to you. Meatball, you're insane. Jesse, you're insane. Widget, Droitzel, you're all insane. Oh my God. All right, I need to do this first, and then I have to deal with that, Jesse.
Insane.
Okay, a spectral shield hovers near you for the next minute, granting you a +2.
I'll
your
have you know
AC
his
and
wife is having a
immunity to
small panic attack
blah,
finding out about
magic
this.
Missile. Bucky
All right.
has
I'm blowing up Jesse's spot. Yeah. So this was so unexpected. This was literally just me testing out to see if the proof of concept would work. And there was another guy, you just heard me say the name Meatball, who is in TikTok, and Meatball was also kind of doing the same thing, but to a lesser extent, because Jesse was not accepting the loss. Meatball was helping out the monster, and Jesse was like, no, the heroes are going to win. And so at this point, Jesse had enough because Meatball brought in a $20 dragon, which at the time was the highest donation I'd ever gotten. I never thought I would get that, and I didn't even know what to think about that. So then Jesse comes in with this, and I was like, what is happening? Like, it was crazy. So anyway, he brought in this monster.
Was AC.
And then at the very end here, let me see. It's just a fun ending. That's why. So Sassy the Assassin was a crowd favorite. I just called him Sassy for some reason. Play. What are you doing? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, you would. Well, I thought we were going to get to see the final blow, but it essentially comes down to the adult dragon left.
Out. Like either in the Discord or by the way, if you're not in the Discord, we have a lot of really fun stuff. Will he be the one?
Here it is.
To kill Jester. Nat 20! He does it! Sassy strikes. Long shot at the adult dragon as he sends this bow.
Insane.
This arrow right through the neck of the dragon, and you watch as it goes through, pops out the other side, and the adult dragon just...
So, yeah, just know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know.
So
Jesse was the first one
Burns' turn
to support the midweek monster mash
thanks to his full revive
and
here.
bring in the giant monster.
60-foot cone. No, your guys.
Yep, I remember that crazy time.
Up in the air.
Yeah, they're both.
Oh my God, Mary, that's my man.
And
LOL.
Is she 60 also?
Corey, don't dog him out.
So she would technically.
Would you
be
believe me
at
if I said I gave him
65,
$50 for this? No. Oh, you know what? That's right. That was the wrong Jester.
And
No, I was wrong Jester.
Okay.
This Jesse never gave me a dime.
He's gonna climb
Crazy.
this rock. He's gonna try to. Jester, as the guest, as the one this would affect.
Pure spite. So what I'm hearing is you're going to come to Georgia and do a one-shot with us. That would be a ton of fun. A ton of fun.
He has a climb speed of 40 feet.
What's that?
So
What's that drive? Like 11 hours or something?
Feet. Then he's gonna aim this cold breath into the air. Hey, Malta Fairy, thanks for the corn. I appreciate it.
Frederick says do it.
He's gonna aim this breath up in your direction.
That sounds like a good time.
Reach both now.
Honestly, it sounds like a great time.
You to fail these saves because this will be 2 deaths, I think. No, it would.
Yes, 11.
Zal's probably gonna live.
I don't think I believe that, Kenny.
So let me use the freezing breath. Sorry.
Commit to the bit.
Okay. So I'm gonna point it this way, but it's actually up in the air. So your other people.
When our D&D shed is finished, you'll get an invite. I would love that. I would love that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to hit.
I'll have to see if my wife allows me to make the trip.
2 con saves, one for
that would be fun.
One for Grandma OG. And it was his birthday. I don't know if I read that out loud.
Go Dog says Morgana. Yeah, the only thing I really know about Georgia is that Justin Bieber gets his peaches from there.
The lightning and thunder
and
down.
that it's
protecting
just
Zal.
north of Florida.
Oh, you're lucky. That would have killed him. All right. Grandma OG and Zal both take the damage.
I'll make a pineapple upside down cake. Sounds delicious. Solid 725 miles. She can come too. She can come too. Bring her too. She does play D&D. She does play.
Which gives me 8 more points. We have 35 minutes remaining.
Sounds like fun. I'll have to see if a trip could be planned for that. That'd be a good time.
Okay. And I think that's the end of his turn.
I think it's awesome that you're making a D&D shed. Let's start there.
Yeah, that's the end of his turn.
That's pretty sick. I guess so Mary can get her... Wait, who said they're making it? Hold on.
I knew I heard staying alive, says Molotov Fairy.
Okay.
Right. Snow cone is up, but snow cone is stunned.
Emily said when our D&D shed is finished.
Has he taken fire damage this turn?
He did
Whose
take
shed
fire
will
in
this
his
be?
turn.
Let's
Okay.
start. Let's
This is that
All right.
same
let's say
turn.
that. Is this to get the D&D stuff
it
out of
really?
Mary's
let me look.
dining room?
No, this
Is
a
that
new
why we're
turn,
doing
right.
that?
All right. He's reject.
So he-
Yeah, because I know he couldn't take it last time. So he gets 10 points at the start of his turn. But that's really all he can do because he's stunned.
Nah, got it.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Snowcone's turn is up. Everfrost is up now. Everfrost is incapacitated, right?
Right.
All right. So Everfrost is going to Misty Step.
Yeah,
Well,
my
so move
buddy,
that
one of my
way.
good buddies lives in Florida too.
Gonna
So
hide
maybe I
behind
could
this
like
rock.
make it a trip, visit him too.
That'd
be fun.
And that's going to be all she can do. And High King Stratus is up. And I am so sick and tired of this incapacitated garbage.
Yeah, because he kept hitting me with it. No, we just needed a
They,
larger space for all of our
half
nerd friends.
Yeah.
Full cover?
I get that. I
I'd
get that.
say, yeah, probably 3/4.
Yeah, when we bought our house, one of the
But you
one
can
of the
probably move farther, right?
stipulations was that I had to
Oh, you only have fly 20. That's
have
right.
some kind of space for D&D, and
That's right. I
so
thought it was fly
our
40.
basement is unfinished, but it's got a pretty sweet corner
So
that I
she'd
put all
have
the
plus
stuff
5
in.
to her AC.
The more the merrier. He literally just knocked
And her
all
AC is 19.
of your characters
Holy
unconscious.
cow, I didn't
Yeah.
catch that.
Yeah, he was a problem.
Before you roll, Morgana. Nope, wrong one. Morgana coming in with 35 temp HP, single-handedly keeping Snowcone alive.
Morgana was doing her darndest to give me a chance
I
here.
appreciate you.
It ended up being
All right, go
futile
ahead.
in the end.
Do your
But
worst.
doing
But just
everything
miss, though.
Morgana could.
I feel like I need to use an advantage on this.
That's fair. Oh, of course you did.
Yeah.
Oh, great use of an advantage. Still have 8 left, by the way.
I'm
Dang,
telling
good
you,
hit.
he's a problem for a DM.
Still incapacitated.
We bought our house for the D&D dungeon shed. That's
Keeping my
hilarious.
best person
That's
out of
hilarious.
the
I get it.
game.
I get it.
Damage
Yes.
20. Oh, that was.
Don't let him play a
against Kelvin?
bugbear.
Yep.
Oh.
Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't bring a bugbear into this. That would have been funny.
All right. Go ahead and roll your damage for the first one against Everfrost.
Look at them 5s. Oh, he rolled a 6 and a
All right,
4.
So 19 damage to both.
Mm.
All right, apply
Ah,
to Kelvin, and then apply to Everfrost. Okay.
I have a heater down here. Our basement's always so
That's
cold.
the end of your turn, right?
I had to account for the dad factor anytime I was prepping for combat. All right, so it says here
I'm gonna
versus
bonus
this
action.
party, I should have a
Okay.
CR10, but dad's
Oh, yeah,
playing,
you
so
missed a
make it
step.
a Tarask.
25, 30. Misty step to there.
Wow, good play. Good play. Kelvin's up
The video would have been half the length if he brought a bugbear with Polar Master.
with another one.
That's the thing, especially like
let's see,
you got
he's
the
taking-
reach and then get a polearm that's going an
Kelvin is
extra.
taking
The
90
one,
damage.
I mean, what you could have 15 feet. What's the one? Is it the lance? I did a
let's see.
trivia on this. It's the lance
I
that
think
you're at disadvantage
that
within 5
Snowcone
feet,
has taken 85 at this point.
but it
So
does
I
the
do
most
believe At
damage.
this point, Kelvin is the one that takes the temp HP as having taken the most damage. Morgana, you are a hero amongst heroes. All right, but Kelvin is also still stunned. So, does he get his bonus action back? I mean, not stunned. He was incapacitated. No. So Kelvin can only move.
Of course not. Now, if Jesse had rolled for his dumb
5,
lightning
10,
breath, he would have
15,
gotten
20,
it back.
25, 30. He's going to move here.
But when I roll it, it was
And
a
that's
no.
the end of Kelvin's turn. It is Zal's turn. And this is a problem because you have three
Bugbear
creatures
with the
in a row
pole
that
arm and the
go.
sentinel feet, things like that keep DMs up at night.
So Zal's gonna move one.
Because you could
two,
just hit and then run away.
Man.
And how high is everyone up?
So Freezer Burn here is 20 feet up. He's standing on this rock. Everyone else is on the
And
ground.
Action Surge. Oof.
Although I'd say that
Oof.
what's her face? Everfrost is about 10 feet up. That ridge is about 10 feet there. Oh
So
man.
I think I'm gonna fly up.
Look at him calculating
Okay.
everything. All the
Should
right
be
moves
one
here.
There.
Shivers.
I'm gonna fly up
Consider my
another-
timbers shivered.
How high did you say he was up on that rock?
He's 20 feet up.
All right, so I'm gonna fly up an additional
Brutal for sure.
25 feet and aim down
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge.
with Mind Blast.
You get another mind blast. Oh, got it. Never mind. Oh yeah, you gotta see if you get that one back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. You get it back. Again.
Yeah, of course he gets it back. He got it back like every time here.
Your recharge rolls are on fire. All right. And who are you setting that at?
I couldn't beat his rolls. I couldn't. Oh God, I'm real blurry right now. What's going on, camera?
Yeah.
What's going on, camera?
Kelvin and
Still no.
your not Salamander, but the other one.
Okay.
I
Real
cannot
quick,
get it to
couple
focus.
quick things have to happen. So the one that was stunned was Snow Cone, right?
Yep.
focus,
So
camera.
he-
Focus.
Yeah, he had to make the save again at the end of his turn, to see if he was unstunned.
There we go. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, he needs, I think, a 19 to get out of it. So he fails, so he's still stunned. Then they're going to be making their rolls. But in the meantime,
Dad loved silvery barbs as well. Of course he did.
125 temp HP.
Of course he
The
did.
most damaged creature.
I had to start
which is
giving villains
Kelvin.
a slot or two of counterspell.
So he gets plus 125.
Oh my God.
Kelvin is thriving on temp HP. Appreciate you, Morgana.
He loves silvery barbs as well.
Okay, so they need to now make the saves. Morgana, killing it for my team tonight.
What did he like doing more? Did he like playing or DMing more? I assumed DMing, but it sounds like he did play
Nice.
quite a few times as
Fails.
well.
Oh, Snow Cone snaps out of it.
All right, Vicious Mockery
Well,
is
maybe.
great though. Vicious
Yeah,
Mockery.
Yes. Succeeds on yours,
That and
But he was still
Tasha's hideous
stunned.
laughter.
so he doesn't have to do that.
Have you guys, speaking of Vicious
That was a
Mockery, have you
wasted nat
guys
20.
seen,
'Cause he was already stunned.
oh my God, what is his
All right,
name?
So Kelvin is
There is a guy who made a whole skit about the D&D party. And he's, like it ends with like, loot that body. We're gonna loot that body. What is his name? He's a musician. Frack. Well, if you know the loot the body, you would know the song. Tom Cardy. Thank you, DJ Widget. Tom Cardy. Perception check song. Yeah. Okay. You guys know it. You guys know it. You know what? Here I am thinking like, oh, maybe I know something they don't know. Dude, that song is so good.
now stunned as well.
But yeah, I love the Vicious Mockery in there.
And I
Never
believe
saw
that's
it,
the
mother-
end of Zal's
and nobody
turn.
liked you. Short.
We have 27 minutes. Also, Dieter said, yup, that checks out for your recharge. Because he doesn't have a bonus action right now. Well played, Jesse.
Dieter said,
well
did it?
played.
Oh, did I just say Dieter said that
That is
Yup
now
Chat
Captain
checks
Kale's
out for the
turn.
recharge? That's funny. He went crazy with DMing and playing. He was so fun to play for and to have at the table as long as you knew to account for his min-max
What's he gonna
shenanigans.
do? Whatever he does, I think he's gonna
that's
miss.
funny.
What do you guys think? Oh, he doesn't recharge. That's huge.
About time.
Also, if you're talking, I cannot hear you anymore.
How about now?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, now we can hear you.
I'm a huge fan of shenanigans.
Let's see.
Ooh,
19,
hey, Widget. Shenanigans is the name of a restaurant from what movie? Movie reference.
And then he's gonna
What?
fly down to hit.
What?
Kelvin.
He's gonna have advantage. Shout out stun. Gotta go.
Okay,
Here's
if that's
Corey.
right,
I
then I'm
appreciate
wrong.
it. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. We do this every Wednesday, and feel
Wait,
free to check out the Discord.
Wait, hold on. Am I wrong? Wait, I might be wrong. Hold on. This is going to be really embarrassing in a second. Did you seriously think you're going to stump up some movies? Wait. Oh, no. I'm good. I'm not wrong. Okay. You might be right, but I'm not wrong.
That's where
Not the movie I was thinking of.
And you'll get a badge. Every penny donated gets you a badge. So
Super Troopers might be
you get a
right.
badge
I've actually never
for
seen Super
hanging out,
Troopers.
donating
Shocker. But different movie
that does hit.
where the diner is named Shenanigans.
Let's see.
Thinking of the one with Flair? I don't know what that means.
Is
I
there
might
a
be.
sticker on here that would allow you to change those dice you're rolling? Okay. Is there a sticker on here that would allow us to change Jesse's dice?
And I got one more. Hold on.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I forgot to roll advantage on that one. Let me roll it again.
Hold on.
Oh,
Okay,
my
nope.
God.
If that comes from Office Space,
There we go.
does that come from Office
That's really-
Space?
well, I mean, you
Not what I
started
was
the other
thinking
one,
either.
Actually, in that one, but
Nope, not
all right,
Office
so
Space.
2 of yours hit. No, all 3.
Not
hit.
Office
One of them was
Space.
a critical.
Have I stumped you with a
Sheesh.
movie reference? Haha.
Nice.
Wow. That was for the rend attack?
I'll give you more of a hint. Oh,
Was that
there
the
it
critical
is.
hit or the
Corey
regular
coming
hit?
in with it.
That was the critical.
Waiting
Oh, thank
with
goodness.
Dane Cook.
Most weeks the dice decide the outcome.
And I
more
think
than the
Zach
money spent.
Galifianakis. No, not
Honestly,
Zach
they do,
Galifianakis.
like-
Andy
Yeah, they
Milonakis.
play a massive role.
Consider me stumped, says Sean. No, Corey
man.
got it. It was
Chip
waiting
away,
with Dane
Tobin
Cook.
Step HP here.
And one more, right?
Yep.
Look at that. Yes. So for those of you that have not tuned in before,
17.
everyone like
That's one
Widget,
of the reasons I love
CJ
this
here,
cast, no matter what
Jester
everyone tries to do. Yeah,
would always
for
make
real.
fun of me because I don't, and Dieter would always make fun of me, Horsemack,
Titus
because
is
I
up.
don't know any movie references ever, literally ever.
The fact that no one else has died in a while is wild.
Consider me stumped. Nobody gives
that's right,
Sean
it's
the
because I
brain.
can't do
There we
anything.
go. LOL. I know of that movie, but haven't watched it in a while. Honestly, I
Did you
watched
say
it
a
in
massive
like
roll? Says Dieter.
maybe freshman year of high school.
Oh, no.
There we go.
That was the last time I
yes.
saw it, so I don't really remember
Keep
anything
that
of it.
coming.
But also, I'm noticing how unoriginal the writers are. Nice.
That'll hit.
I also enjoyed that when I was telling Jesse
That'll also
here
hit.
that I would like to change whoever's giving him all
Yeah,
the good
Galvin's
rolls,
getting
he rolled a
tagged
nat
right
20 as
now.
I was saying that. Don't think I missed that. That was
Oh,
rude.
there you go.
All right. About time. Wobbles, what's going on? Welcome to the live. I'm getting wrecked right now.
Yeah, 24 to 18, and it only gets worse.
20.
Morgana
and
does try to save it at
17.
the end.
Ooh, okay,
just
his
doesn't
temp
happen.
is officially below his actual. Random username. Love the name. That's fun. Freezer burn is up. Let's see if he gets his freezing breath back. He does not.
Classic, he does not. Now, if Jesse rolled it, he would have.
He can walk 30. I mean, 60. Sorry. So let's see.
Teeter.
Goes down.
I'm not open. I'm not sure that the one you finally do know is
he's 20
waiting.
feet up.
Really helps your cause for getting poked fun of.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He
Yeah,
is able to make
I didn't
it.
know
He has 5
Office
feet left
Spaces
to
or
use it.
Office Space or Super Troopers, two much
he didn't get
larger
stunned
movies than
earlier, right?
Waiting.
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
But
Shut up, Dieter.
how... Oh, yeah. So your Captain Kale came down for the attacks, right?
Oh
Both
my
of these.
god.
Yeah, they're both down.
Yeah.
Okay. And so
I have
did you
so
go to the
many
ground,
movies
or
that
were
I
you just high
should
enough to
watch.
hit?
But
Just
with
high
what
enough to
time?
get.
Okay.
With what
So
time?
they'd be 15 feet in the air. Kim 15.
Oh my gosh. The heater on here
All right,
really does
so-
like put me to sleep.
The giant Sally is 15 feet tall, so he'll be able
The
to
giant
hit.
Sally.
So he's going after Captain Kale. These are going to be huge. 1 bite and 4 claw attacks.
Yeah, I really needed to do
You
a
know
lot
what?
of damage to
Screw
Captain
it.
Kale
Let's
here.
do it. We have 5 advantage rolls.
Sorry, I can't. I'm too
using
busy
all
with D&D
5.
stuff. That's what I'm saying, right?
Here we go. I need all of these.
I don't have
to
time
hit.
for movies. I got.
There we go. That's why we do it,
Hey,
baby.
that's 20.
All right.
Woo!
4 claw attacks.
Long plane flights help. LOL. Watched 4 movies last week on 2 flights. Did you know I've only ever flown one
missed.
time, and I've
2
only
hit.
ever been out of the country
3
one
hit.
time.
All
And it
right.
was for my wife
So
and I's
we have the
honeymoon. We went to the
critical
Dominican
bite.
Republic. So it was only a 3-hour flight. It's the only time I've ever been on
And
a
then
plane.
we have 3 regular claws. So we apply the 34 damage.
Morgana with the
Come on,
woohoo!
big damage, big damage. There's a 6.
And a 2.
2, 4. That's pretty right up the middle average.
Right up the middle.
All right, 11, 7, and 9. Freezer burn. Okay, and nothing there. And then Morgana coming in again for Calvin.
Thank you, Morgana.
All right, Morgana, I love it. Giving me a chance here. I'll tell you what, in the Discord, I didn't look like I was gonna have a chance.
I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah. He's gotta go. I'll be right back. Danny Mason, what's going on? All right, Snow Cone is up. Snow Cone is still stunned. So he can't do anything on his turn. He does regenerate.
I like to
He hasn't
imagine-
taken any fire damage.
I like to imagine that Jesse just got up to walk over to Mary to be like, hey, can I please, pretty please, spend $50 to absolutely obliterate Brandon?
And since he's stunned, he can't.
I
go
tried. This
anywhere.
was also
So that's the end of
enjoyable,
his
though.
turn.
You did. You did.
Everfrost is up. Still incapacitated. Can use a bonus action and move. So she is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then she's going to Misty Step.
I forgot how close this one was. I
She
did
can
too,
go 30
honestly.
feet away to a place you can see. She's going up the hill.
So used to Moore's
15,
current
20,
runaway
25,
83
30.
victory
Going up
streak.
there. She's running.
Look.
That's all she can do.
No. We can joke about my win streak all we want. I still look at Nick's. When I played Nick, Shifty Switchbox, for those of you that saw him in here earlier, over $250 was spent that night. $13 went to me. Everything else went to Nick. That was insane. I got just blasted, obliterated, destroyed,
Jesse's down on the
buried
ropes 'cause
under
he's
the
always
dirt,
incapacitated.
30,000
King
feet.
Stratus is up. Danny
Oh my
Mason,
God.
Who you rooting for here, me or Jester here?
Because you
Who do
lied
you
on
think will
Jesse's
win this
name.
battle?
I didn't beat it. That stream nearly violated the
coming
Geneva
again.
Conventions. Oh yeah. Oh man,
I have
I
zero
got
advantage
just.
rolls at this point. I have used
Oh
all
my
my
God.
advantage rolls.
It was fun.
You gotta
Don't get me
fix
wrong.
that.
It was very fun.
Danny says Jester. No. Oh, and he's gonna do it again. Come on, Danny. What do I gotta say? What do I gotta say to you?
were split
good-
half and half.
Good mojo, good juju on my side here. Go ahead and roll your damage for your thundercloud
I get it.
here.
I get it. Nick was worried. Only he and I voted for him all the way up
19
until you said
damage,
that.
and she's incapacitated again. Did I apply that to the right person? Yeah, I did. Okay. And for your second attack, sir. Also, I need to update the progress bar here. I just realized I didn't do that.
Jesse's stupid thundercloud.
I need to add
31 to hit. Okay. Lose my number with
All
that.
right. 31 will hit. Who's that against? Oh, you're muted. You're muted. I think you're
It's
muted.
against the salamander.
All right. Oh no. All right. Man, that's brutal. All right.
Which
so the
is going to
salamander is now
incapacitate.
incapacitated as
Yep.
well. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Ugh.
Sheesh. I need to apply that to freezer burn.
You knew what he was
Okay,
doing right
freezer
from the
burn's
beginning.
Incapacitated. She's incapacitated. Kelvin is stunned, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Incapacitated.
So he can't do anything,
Incapacitated.
but he's gonna try and
stunned,
save.
and he's chasing my last person.
He
down.
needs a 19 or 20. He got a 7. So he's still stunned. That's the end of his turn. At this point of my 4 characters, none can do anything.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what, when we ended the stream, we had a fun conversation at the end, and just over Discord. This was his plan from the very beginning: get all of his people up in the air and get my entire team stunned, incapacitated, or walking away with mass suggestion. That was his plan, and he flipping got it.
It is Zal's turn. I have been trying to kill Zal for 3 rounds.
Ugh.
I just need to get a good shot on him.
Oh.
And there's 16
I remember
minutes
one
left.
time Dad and I had to go somewhere one night. It was like, you drive, I gotta watch this stream.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
need you to
funny.
relax on the
Dude, he
stun
was
here.
always in here. We could always count on Jesse to be in here. That's funny.
So, for those of you wondering,
Well,
Jester-
hey, Sean, I
Jesse
appreciate you
has
driving.
This, mind blast that he's using.
That
And
literally kept you held off enough so
for
you
1
couldn't catch up
minute,
in
a
points.
target,
Yeah. I
is
had to kill
stunned.
Zal and I couldn't do it.
Can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself. That is a brutal, brutal attack.
So would you allow me to use an advantage roll to recharge?
Not on the D6s. It's funny because
Oh.
I think I tried to do one, either me or John tried to do it last
Anytime.
week. Too. We decided that was a no-go. You can't stun me right now, Jesse. No more stun.
Yeah, if that I
Damn,
don't
Come on, what's going on? What
I
is it
can't
like?
off the top of my head think of a stream that Jesse wasn't in it.
Let's
But-
see. What do I want to do?
I guarantee if it was,
Probably
it was a very
unstun me.
different stream, or if it would have happened, it would have been a very different stream.
Actually, I think.
And I'm not even just
instead
talking
of
about
doing
his
that, I'm gonna move
his support.
back.
I just mean him being there, the comments
DJ
and everything.
Widget says I need some uplifting music.
All right, that'll be it. No action on his turn.
All right. Oh, I see why DJ Widget said I need some uplifting music.
Yes, thank you, DJ. I needed that.
Okay, I did not remember this widget. Reviving.
DJ Widget
You know what?
with the $10 donation to revive one of Jesse's fallen creatures, which is really going to be problematic for me.
All right, I've decided a problem with rewatching these.
Jesse, who you bringing back?
I get reminded
We gotta bring
of
back
all the
Grandma
people
OG. I need that fire
who
blast.
vote against me in these things.
Grandma OG is back in the game. You watch
He would giggle
as this
mischievously before
grandma
causing
that's down on
chaos.
the
I'm sure he
ground
would, because he was so
slowly
freaking good at it.
rises once more. Kinda
That's
like
when
cracks her
Widget
neck
brought
a
the
little bit.
chaos for real. Ugh.
Yeah, you can put her wherever she was, or
Bring it in, Grandma
wherever.
OG. I forgot you
just
did
kinda
that.
put her on here. Or she can
was
stay there.
she-
It doesn't matter.
Where she was. Yeah,
I
we'll
think I
just leave
remember
it
one
there.
where he didn't get there
Alright.
until close to the end, but then he
Man,
dropped
Widget.
like 3 chaos bombs all at
That
once.
was huge. We got to
so-
add her back to the initiative.
Yeah, so go ahead and write.
That's just
actually,
what he
yeah,
would
so
do.
you should be able to click the dice now in the tracker. She's at the bottom.
Yeah. we're good.
That's the thing. He wasn't always like,
Ugh,
oh,
just when
I voted for
thought
this person. I want to
had
make
a
sure they
chance.
win. He was always just, I
have
want to
13
see
minutes
if
to
I can make
somehow
this
get,
stream the most exciting,
7
fun
points,
it
which I
can
can
be.
do. I just gotta kill something, but all my people are frozen.
And I don't. It's just him. It's him. It's who he
All right,
was.
Zal hasn't gone yet either, right? Oh no, he did. You said that he was done. Captain Kale is up.
Oh my
I
god.
can't drop Jesse level coin, but I can do something. So switch it.
Hey,
Oh.
it's all appreciated.
Oh man.
Come on, I need this lightning breath back.
Dieter, I feel like that was one where the team I was voting on was in the lead. Then Jesse showed up
got
and
the lightning
smashed my
breath back.
dream into little bits.
All right, he's gonna fly
Yeah.
up. and
You
then
just never
over.
knew what he was gonna bring. You never knew.
I say right there.
Oh my gosh, I can't do anything right now.
You could tell when he did really want it, though. There'd be a stack of extra actions waiting. Oh, yeah.
All three are
Valid
on the ground
point.
too. You can definitely
That was his
hit all three.
go-to. It was like, all right, I could spend $10 to revive somebody, which would be kind of chaotic. Or
So,
I could give someone
make
10
three
extra
dexterity
actions for their
saving
next
throws.
10 creatures. So
And they're
many
stunned.
extra
2 of them
actions.
stunned.
2 are stunned, 1's incapacitated. So the 2 that are stunned are what?
Hang on.
Kelvin and Snowcone.
Yep.
And so the incapacitated, he has disadvantage.
-2.
Or oh, that's right. No, that was
-2?
slow, right?
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. That was slow. So
Actually,
disadvantaged.
does incapacitated give me I don't think that does on incapacitated. I think that just says I can't do actions or reactions. I'm checking right now. Yeah.
Yep. No actions or reactions.
Okay. So
You're up.
he is at a disadvantage, which means he's obviously going to save here.
No, not at all.
No.
Oh,
Yes, I
He is,
did.
baby.
Yes, I did.
Woo! All right. So he's still taking half
Oh, I
damage,
forgot
but
about that widget,
that's something.
especially before we instituted the 1 extra action per creature per turn. I remember Aang the
All right.
Elementalist getting 7 or
that
8
minimal
turns in
damage.
1 round.
And then we
You're
have
right.
pretty much 10 minutes left.
We just
10 minutes left.
Jesse
and
was
all
just
I
like,
need to do is hit Zal like
this
one
guy's
time.
never missing his
But I
turn
can't.
anymore.
Everything's stuck.
I love how he only used his advantages in the fight a couple times. He didn't need it. Yeah.
All right, 17.
Yeah. He had a plan.
I need to select
A way better plan than I did.
all 3 of them.
Make it rain.
And
Yeah, he would literally.
Freezer
Oh
bird
my
takes
god, that's
half.
too funny. I forgot
right.
about that. Man, thinking back to the days before I had that extra action rule.
Morgana. Morgana.
Oh,
This was it,
No
Morgana. This was
way.
my
All right,
chance.
where's that? Is the 8.
I had 10 minutes.
Morgana bringing in my epic ally. Woo!
This was my chance.
Hold on, I'm grabbing it. You watch as this star drake comes flying in from above, out of the starry thunderclouds above. This star drake comes flying in. Morgana, I appreciate you, Morgana. Definitely make sure you come to the Discord so you can see your shout out. All right, he's in. All right, I gotta go quick so I can get him a turn.
Yeah, I cannot
Oh, he goes
believe that I.
next. Yes.
oh, you're kidding me.
Don't I
know
try to
how
get
high I'd
Zal
put him
here?
up. I'd put him.
I think I tried to get
like, you
Zal,
see
but I
as he
couldn't
gets
kill
in,
him or
like, 100
something.
feet in the air or something. All right. That is going to be massive. But it might not be
When
massive
that
enough.
dropped,
We'll
I was
see,
screaming at
because-
my screen,
might
Jesse,
get a
run
kill
the
here.
clock.
All right. Is that everything for Captain Kale?
Let me see.
I think I did kill Zal.
Yeah, I think that's.
But
gonna
then-
do it.
I don't
Right.
remember. I think I
So
did
then
kill
up
him.
Next. This
But then I
dragon,
think that
literally
someone
like
else
Peregrine Falcon style, wings
Died
straight
on my
back,
team
comes
that gave him the
flying
lead.
into the battle. Oh, Dieter! I didn't get to roll yet.
I knew it.
No, are
Oh,
you
that's
kidding
right,
me?
Dieter. That's
Oh,
right.
Dieter, that was such a good play.
Dieter ruined my chances here.
And
No,
just
see?
as
I'm remembering how
the
mad I am
dragon
at you
comes
guys.
flying in,
No.
you watch Zal get this immense wave of energy and healing. Oh.
Dieter gave Zal 125 temp
All right.
HP, but right
So-
before I could hit him,
Each of the 10 feet. That's at the start of its turn.
that would have gave me the lead. Dieter,
Um,
that's right. Oh, between you and
No.
Widget
no.
on this stream.
No. All right. He's
Oh
got
my
Searing
God.
Star. What's my multi? Makes one fight and 2 claw, or makes 4 searing star attacks.
with the $4.
Okay.
Uh,
I did
Look how bummed I am. I had
10
high
and
hopes
10.
for
That's
that.
not gonna be enough. No way. Shoot. All right. Well,
And
I
look,
already committed.
Jesse's over there smiling behind his mic,
So he's here.
knowing what
Dieter,
happened.
that was impressive.
That was huge.
All right,
Too
so
funny.
he's gonna do. I don't know what the better option is. 1 bite and 2 claw, or 4 searing stars.
At this point, he knew he had it in the bag. I'm not even mad about it. That was funny stuff.
Wow. Morgana, that would have been epic if Dieter didn't stop it.
Wow. I forgot all about that.
13 plus, and do all 3 attacks hit? No, and that one. All right, but the bite and the claw does. So that's the claw.
He always had an evil grin when he was about to cook someone or something.
27 and 27. That would have totally done
Yeah,
it.
he's over here smiling behind the mic. He knows. He knows.
Well done. Well done. All right. 6 minutes and 38 seconds remaining.
Oh.
What is
I moved-
Commander
I didn't even
Titan's
have
gonna do?
anybody good I could kill at this
Moved
point.
the wrong one last time. Let me move him back and move kill over.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Got it. Wow. I cannot believe that. That was perfect timing. If only I had gotten the roll off fast enough.
Jeez.
Commander Titus, and then Freezer burns up.
I'm gonna fly him up.
That's so funny.
over.
I was so close.
Let's see if I get my breath weapon back first.
Yeah.
I'll bet you he
I'm
does.
guessing you will.
Without me remembering, I'll
Come
bet
on.
you he does. He does! I knew it!
Yeah.
God, he couldn't miss tonight.
No way. This is okay, dude. This battle.
I'm
is so
having a lot of
close,
fun
and it came
recapping
down to-
our battle here. This was a lot of fun.
This is awesome.
I had a ton of fun with Jesse.
All right. So we got 3 dex saving throws.
2 stun, 1 incapacitated. So
oh yeah, that's
2
right.
stun.
That's right. So the Sally's
laugh,
the
a
only one
true
making the dex
Jester.
save.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so he saves.
Buddy, that was a secret he
I
never
was
missed on
clicking
his
quickly
rolls.
since Dieter. Man,
I want to know how many times he
Freezer
hit that
burn,
roll
what did he even
tonight
do?
to get his weapon back.
Nothing fast enough, I don't think. All right, so
5 minutes, no
selected.
way.
Freezer burn takes half.
It's even
And
better
apply.
money spent watching you get frustrated all over again.
All
Ah,
right, and I think that's
it
everything.
hurts. My heart.
So Freezer burns up. Does he get his breath weapon back? Of course not. All right, Titus is. Stratus is 20 feet in the air, right?
Correct.
He's gonna move this way, and he's gonna do his multi. He's got 1 bite, 4 claws. I don't have any more advantages.
I got nothing. And I roll a nat 1.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up, ladies and gentlemen. That pretty much sums it up.
He can't take any actions. He's incapacitated
Oh,
anyway.
you're right. You're right. Okay, well, if it makes you feel any better, he missed the first attack too.
Well, I was just trying to save you a little bit of face. It's okay.
I was just trying to save you a little bit of face.
Yeah, he can't do anything.
Oh
he can move,
my
but I guess he
God.
just stay there at this
Move.
point. Yeah, Grandma Oji's up.
Oh my
I literally looked at the screen and saw the right one I needed to buy was the one up on the carousel. Nice, nice. What would
So
Grandma
she's-
Oji like to do?
She's up 20 feet already. She's going to fly up to 65 feet right here, and she's going to cast another fireball.
Of course she will.
No, you can't do that.
Of course she will.
My bad.
This
And
might
he's
be a
still at
bunch of
8
points
advantages
for the end
right.
of the
What a
game,
good
too.
point. What a good point, Morgana.
Depending, I'm assuming you're hitting these 3, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right. So
Well.
once that pops up, man, well played.
So for some reason, the fireball's not popping up in there.
These 2 are stunned. That's all right. This one is incapacitated. Dex saving throw +1. 13 +1. Fire. Oh, you're right. You're right.
And I'm going to cast that at level 6.
Oh, level 6.
So that's what?
11 D6s.
11 D6s?
11. Yep.
Oh, my
Let's see.
goodness.
Oh, word?
I mean, snow cone is toast. Snow cone's gone.
Target. 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 Can I target 3 at one time?
You can. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Frederick coming in with the bonus
There we go.
sponsor
Okay, I see
card.
it now.
So that has a 1
Now
in
you can roll the fireball dice. And if
1
it's
in.
easy, you
Oh,
just
and that's
take
right. It's equal to the other. You have a 1 in 400
space.
chance of pulling that.
11 D6.
1 in 133 packs.
Man.
But yeah, the odds
What
of
a
pulling it are
wild
1 in
battle.
400 cards.
Nothing sadder than a
Well
melted snow cone.
done.
Right?
Good pull.
Was
Only
that a
24.
24 6th level?
You used a lot of
fireball?
AoE stuff to make you use your advantages. Yeah.
Snow cone had exactly.
We all agree he was
24
probably at work
HP.
all day scheming on your downfall this day.
So with a 24.
Well, Jester destroyed you, but he destroyed you with
you do
style.
kill snow
Hashtag
cone.
respect.
That's the
How-
troll.
Dieter,
Yeah,
to be
the
fair,
troll's
the
down. He
image
had
is the
exactly
same
24
every time.
HP.
It's
Snow cone
I've only made
finally
one
goes
image, and it's
down.
just a repeat image.
Morgana,
So it
you
is a
did
double
such an
shield just because
effort
I
to
made
keep
it the
him
best
up.
one it could be. Is the sponsor card good? The sponsor card, it is. So I'm trying to think of how to explain this without explaining to you literally everything about Sachemon. The highest. Oh, here, actually, here's what I can do. So up here, the CR is the card rarity. The rarest card you can get is a 30. There are a bunch of 30s, but the sponsor cards will always be a 30 as well. So Dungeon Alchemist is a company that actually sponsored me. They gave me a copy of their program to give away. So that's why it's a sponsor card. So it's like the other CR30s in value and everything like that. But because I want to honor the people that have sponsored me over time, which right now is just them, but I have a couple more in mind, hopefully coming out soon. I made theirs a little bit more special. You can always pull the sponsor card from any pack, whether it's a creature, item, location, it doesn't matter. There's always a chance of pulling a 4th card in the pack being a sponsor card, and they are always a CR30. So by default, being a CR30, it is absolutely a very good card. It is one of the best cards in the game. But specifically being a sponsor card, the only reason it's kind of special is just because it's the only time you can ever pull a 4th card in the pack. So
I think I just gave.
I got it on my first card roll, and that is wild.
No, we didn't. Okay.
They've been different? No way.
And the salamander was another 9 points for you. So that pretty
If
much
so,
seals
that's
the
wild.
deal.
That means Brian implemented something I had no
I don't know
idea
what
he
I can
did.
even do.
Because I just sent him the 1 image.
All right. 33. Okay. Up next is Everfrost, who has
Incapacitated?
yet to be able to do anything. since the first
Incapacitated.
turn.
Still. Sorry, I'm scrolling up to
get a
see if I
Misty
can
Step.
find the next one.
Oh.
Whoever pulled the sponsor card
And
previously.
move. You're going to go under you.
Yeah, he has
All right.
all my people
30
incapacitated and
seconds
unable to do
left.
anything. Literally 30 seconds
No!
left in the game.
Viking Stratus is up. Wow.
Doesn't he incapacitate her one more time? Just because.
Yeah. Man. Jesse. Way to take it.
It's all right. I'm going to focus on this for a second.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your attack. Oh, yeah, we do finish the round. But it's him, Kelvin, and Zal. And Kelvin is stunned, so we really don't even have to. Who you attacking?
It failed, I think.
Okay. Oh, now it failed? Now it failed?
Now it failed.
Oh. Hold on,
all
just
right.
for good measure. Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll
of
try.
course.
We'll try her again.
Yeah, you have an advantage roll, too. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and finish that off with a nat 20.
That's right.
What a way to finish that.
No way. Who is this against? The salamander?
No. Everfrost.
She's behind that rock.
Was his last roll on here a nat
is she?
20?
Yeah, because she can't fly or anything, so she's just running around this hill. Yeah, I'd say because she's got the 2 rocks there.
Well, it's a 32 to hit, so
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it to you, honestly. The nat 20, we're definitely having a nat 20 hit. For sure. Last bit of damage. Let's see
This
what it
smug
does.
SOB.
Let's roll that critical damage.
What a way to finish that. End of the game with a
that was
bang.
it, 24.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to remember, was
You're
that actually his last roll?
right. Apply. All right, she lives. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
let me switch to the.
He ended the game with a nat 20.
Where's it at? Where's it at? I always switch to the. It's like the cathedral music or whatever. Yeah, this one.
That's crazy. I did not remember
All right.
that.
And that ends the battle. Shout out Jesse for coming in. I
was
had
great.
someone else that I thought was going to play this week. And so when that didn't happen, I reached out to the Patreon members. Yeah, let me zoom out. You're right. Good call. Zoom out, get the full map. I reached out to the Patreon members and Jesse was able to take the call. So I appreciate you stepping in, buddy. Thank you.
And I appreciate being able to play. I had fun.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we had to get you on this end of things as many times as you've caused mayhem on the other end. Morgana, Dieter, and Widget coming in tonight with absolute mayhem.
I appreciate the help on my side.
Yeah, Morgana, thank you so much. If that dragon had come in earlier in the fight, I think that you would have changed the entire battle with that one. We just unfortunately were out of time.
OG coming in. I mean, without her, we wouldn't have had fire damage to take out the troll.
That's true. That's also
It
true.
would've just
And
kept him back.
that put it out of range for me points wise once you did eventually get the troll with that. So yeah, what a battle. Way to take it. I only put up 18 points. Literally my whole field was incapacitated or stunned for the past like 15 minutes. Nice game, y'all. Join the Discord too. Excellent, Morgana.
Wow.
I'm glad you're over there.
Welcome aboard.
And also, Morgana, if you're looking for something fun to do, make sure you go pull some Sachemon cards. It's like digital collectible cards, but all based around the world of Dungeons and Dragons. So you can collect them, you can trade them with other people, you can sell them and get gold for it, and then use the gold to buy other cards. And yeah, definitely make sure you check in on the stream if you have not, so that way you get counted for being here and you get the stream gold, which this round will be, I think it's somewhere around like 150 is what I was seeing, so. All right, y'all. I'm going to pop off of here. One more shout out, Jesse. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Good night, guys.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Let me go ahead and hit you one more time. For those of you that sent in the donations, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And everybody, have a fantastic rest of your night. I will see you all over in the Discord. Have a good one.
The fact that he ended on nat 20 is crazy. Wild. He was so tickled to be able to play in this. He bragged about being able to play against and beat a streamer on his own stream. I've talked about this a few times now. Let me pull this back up. Hold on.
All right, she lives.
I've talked about this a few times now that, like, on the grand scheme of things, and I meant, like, I'm like a nothing. I'm a blip on a blip of a radar, right? I mean, I love and can't fathom the fact that I have almost 3,000 subscribers on YouTube, almost 4,000 on TikTok. It's mind-blowing to me, right? And it's hard for me to understand that that's a thing. And only now, as I've like continued to talk to, you know, you guys, the family here, have I started to realize, like, I have always said this is just a hobby, and it is. Like, I don't make money off of this. I make a little bit of money off of this comparatively, but this isn't my full-time job. It's a hobby, and there's a ton of work. God, if I put an hourly rate to this, people would be embarrassed. But it's become more than a hobby at this point, thanks to, aside from the family that's here of Jesse, you can see all the different people that are in here. You guys have become such a big part of my life at this point. And Jesse was obviously one of them too. So I've talked about this a few times, that it is so wild to me
that I have almost created like a whole second family here. And Jesse was obviously a massive part of that. And so to hear things like that, where like he was excited that he beat a streamer at his own thing, like Jesse was bigger than I am. You know, like I look at all the people that commented on the post, those 500 comments. Like he, aside from like me just making videos that people have watched, like Jesse physically was in the lives of so many people with what he did and how he helped people and who he was. And so for him to say something like that, like what an honor, you know, that's crazy. It was an honor of mine to be able to play with somebody like Jesse. That's just crazy. So I don't know. Past couple days, it's been really just going around my mind how wild it is to be considered anything more than just some guy in front of a camera. But I appreciate the chance that I had to meet him and meet all of you. I don't know. This is crazy. Man, that was cool, says Widget. Organa, he made me feel better about the whole situation. Thanks so much for hosting a watch party in his honor, of course. Literally, I've mentioned before, literally the least I can do. Awesome time. That was one of the best midweek monster matches. It was awesome. I mean, it was close until it wasn't. All of a sudden, he came in with a great plan that worked, and he ended it with a nat 20. Like, it doesn't get better than that. And it was so nice to hear his voice again, says Sean. I mean, this video will always be up. You're always welcome to come do it, but you guys might have better videos than I do. That video of him rolling all those dice was awesome. So, yeah, crazy. Jesse is and will continue to be so incredibly missed. I can't second that enough. And as I've mentioned to the people that I've talked to in the family, Jesse was a big supporter of this community, but because of that, he also has built quite the community around him here as well. And that extends to you all as well. So if there is ever anything that any of you need, you can always reach out to us here. Mary, at this point, you have my contact information. You can always reach out. He deserves all the support we could ever give him. So, you know, we would love to be able to help in any way that we can. I know I'm speaking on behalf of other people in the community here, but I don't think that that's out of their own words. So genuinely appreciate the joy this brought in a hard time. Of course. Yeah, I'm going to try to hopefully Friday have some more content out. Remember, if you can, just spread the word about the GoFundMe with simple Facebook post. You don't have to ask people to donate. Again, if people want to donate, they will. Whether you ask them or not, they will do it. So it's always easier to ask people to just share it, because sharing is the biggest thing we can do to get the word out there on the GoFundMe. And I know to the family, it may be odd asking for things like that. If you weren't here a few months ago, I did one for my grandmother. She ended up having a stroke, and at the same time, my grandfather got in a car accident and totaled their only working vehicle. So it was a really, really hard time for them. And so I did a GoFundMe for them, and it was very odd asking for help. It feels weird. But there are a lot of people out there that really want to help. And so I just want to emphasize that it's okay to ask for help. I promise. And so definitely, if you can, just get a post out there with a link to it and just let anyone know. If you can, please share it. That's all you're asking for. And hopefully we can get a lot of help sent your guys' way. It's the least we could do. Jesse earned it, man. Just a few weeks ago, he traded me a couple of the God cards, said they were pretty much all up for trade except for Bane. That's funny. I would love to get his card. Yeah. So we'll definitely, Nick Hill, he will definitely get you one of his cards. And it's also fun to pull it if you just want to pull one. So you can try. So every day at midnight Eastern Standard Time, which I believe you guys being in Georgia, that is your time. Every day at midnight, you get a new pool token. So you can pull once a day, and you can stack up to 3. So if you miss a couple days, it's okay. But you can pull every day at midnight. And you get one for free every day. So It's 11:15 for you. Perfect. Same here. Same here. So yeah, I will be in touch. Again, I will be in touch. Just kind of checking in, see how things are going, and still doing some more effort on my end to kind of help out with that. So, yeah, I think that's everything that I have here. I appreciate everybody that hung out. I especially appreciate all the donations that came in. We raised $400 in that time period. $500. That's right. We were 565. So $400 to $500 we raised in that time period. So, I appreciate everybody that did that. That is wild. And I'm looking forward to seeing if we can keep that going. So, he had to keep the Bane card. His character, Alexander Icehell, in our game with Christian is a former Bane worshiper. Got it. That makes sense why I would keep it then. That makes sense. So, all right, you guys. I'm going to hop off of here. Have a wonderful, fantastic night. Go hug all your loved ones. And I will catch all of you in the Discord. And I will see you for next week's stream. We will resume our regularly scheduled program where we'll have an April 1st midweek Monster Mash where I'm hoping to maybe throw something in Jester related in there. Sounds fun. So if you ever need to get a bunch of us, think a bunch of us are in the Discord. Yeah, I've been seeing you guys pop in. You're in our hearts, Lee family. Appreciate you, Widget. Night, y'all. See you on Discord. Good night. Frederick, what's your Discord name? I'll send you a trade to give you one of his cards. Good night. Thank you again. Good night, everybody. Yeah, I'll give it a minute in case Frederick wants to leave his Discord name here. Actually, I think I have it. No, I didn't. Oh, there you go. Skullworks. Oh, that's right, because you pulled the bonus card. That's right. That's right. Frederick pulled the bonus card, the sponsor card. All right, you guys. Have a good night. Take it easy.